Oh, 5 million? Really? That's nice. Hello, welcome everyone. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing this evening? Sorry I'm late. System issue, so I have to push it back until 5:15 here. And I'm so happy that it works. I'm finally on, and we have welcome here, Annette. Annette is here with us. Let me just put her on the stage. Hi, Annette.
Hi everyone, good evening. It's wow, what time is it now in the UK? Oh yeah, 16 minutes past 10. Good evening, chat. Good evening, Sharon, and also mods. I hope you all are doing well.
Awesome. So before we get started, guys, we I have this beautiful thoughts for today. Life is sacred journey, unfolding through light and shadows. When nights feels long, remain steadfast. The dawn is already on its way. Countless chapters of beauty and quiet grace are yet to be revealed. And this is by Roy T. Bennett, The Light in the Art. All right, so that's all I have for you guys. All right, so let me do the roll call. Okay, so we have Suzette in the house. Welcome, Suzette. Hi, Sabrina. Hi, Arrow. Hi, Goddess. Welcome in. Did I say Sabrina, right? Dion, welcome in, Dion. How are you doing? Happy Sunday, everyone. Hi, Ayla. How are you, beautiful? Welcome in, everyone. Everything is gonna be all right. Okay. So before we get started now, you have any words to say about your nephew Era? I think you were saying I was looking at the chat and Era says my goddess London, my nephew VDM just hit 5 million followers on Facebook. So who is your nephew? I mean Anthony Dalton? And Taylor says I. Okay. So that's all we have for right now. Okay, guys.
Mm.
So how do you feel about what if Anthony finds out about Mr. Dave? Will you really, really cry? Welcome in, Goddess. How you doing?
Hi, goddess.
Hi, Goddess. I guess Goddess mic is not working. I guess okay, she will take care of that. So Goddess is here. We have Annette and Charmaine will join us shortly. Okay, so I'm wondering. Let me just put this in the chat in the meantime to keep you guys occupied. That's not it. So let me just come out of this one. Okay. Do you believe Anthony really cry if he finds out about Dave? Maybe I should have said that Amber gave Dave the pum pum. But we will speak on that in a bit. Oh
Yeah,
my goodness.
yeah, that's going to be a good question to ask the
Mhm.
chat if he really will cry. I have my opinion, but I want to leave it until I hear from the chat anyway. Yeah,
Exactly, me too.
yeah.
All right. So thank you guys. So we'll leave that with you guys for now. And we are going to jump into We Lost Goddess. We are going to jump into the video that I have prepared here for us. This is Rowan and Sade, and she's telling him why she's scared of commitment. So let's jump into it, okay, guys? So I'm gonna add it to the stage. It's all ready, and let's do the volume. I was just, wine and strawberries. I think it's like a thing, right? Yeah, yeah, not for sure. I'm just not in that mood. Um, Thank you. Well, heavy pour. Because you know how you like it. You trying to take advantage of your boy? I'm trying to take advantage of you. It's crazy. Yeah, let me sit right here on this leg. Oh, okay. I'm gonna sit right here for a minute because where is Rodney? He's hella late.
Oh yeah. Um, I got something to confess. No, it's
What?
not serious. It's that he told me to be here. I came way earlier because I knew he wouldn't be here. Because I kind of wanted to talk to you a little bit and have some time with you. So um,
Hmm.
I was being a little snaky.
Little snake, eh?
Mhm.
See it?
So that's
Hmm.
why he's late.
So that's why you was over there trying
Yeah.
to finesse and caress me.
Got to use his big hand.
Whew.
Mhm. You know what? I do want to apologize for the past few days, though. I know I kind of been acting like a sucker. I've been tripping for real. Not too proud of it.
Mhm.
Um, but I'll be real. It was just I felt a little way seeing you feeling so comfortable, old boy, and I just cause I wasn't ready to see all that, I guess. And from outside looking in, it just kind of looked like you were getting comfortable fast with him, and I felt the way because you wanted to take time with me. I just felt like your connection was just probably a little different or stronger with him. So I just kind of, I was a little petty. I was trying my best, but I just wasn't ready to see that. So
No, I mean, I appreciate you saying that for sure.
yeah,
I think that's one of the biggest reasons why I kind of fell for you in the first place.
what?
You're just real authentic. You say what you mean what you say, and then, but you just have that part of you that's humble enough to take accountability, and I appreciate that.
It ain't easy.
I mean, I know, because I'm going to say I apologize too, because yes, I've been petty and a little
Difficult,
difficult. I can admit that. I
annoying,
just what
annoying,
annoying.
frustrating.
Okay, all right, you're reaching.
Extra.
Okay,
Oh, my bad, my
okay.
bad, my
I
bad.
said I
Oh, my
apologize.
bad, my bad, my bad.
You don't gotta go in on me.
Okay, so I guess they're going to put these two back together, it seems like. What do you think, Annette?
A possibility.
Mm,
You know what? I suppose my preference, again, chat, this would be my preference. I do like him with Piari. I
okay.
do like Roan with Piari. I know, she's got her issues. But obviously it's the alcoholism, and she does need someone to really support her, and I think he would be a great advocate for her. So yeah, but that's just my opinion. I'm looking forward to hear what the chat has to say about that as well.
Our name spelled EA, I think AE. AE Sharday. Oops. AE, I think that's what it's spelled. But anyway, would you like to see? Would you like to see Sharday with Roan? RONE. Oops, I need to space that with Roan. All right, so we give you guys, and let me refresh the screen to see what we're at. And we are at 10 and we have 23. All right, so we have 26 watching and we have 10 likes so far. All right,
We've got
guys.
11 likes. I'm Sharon,
We
11.
have likes now. Okay.
Yep.
All right, guys. Please remember to hit the like button as you come in. Oh, it's Brooke birthday for real, or is it on the show? And let's see what our welcoming Nancy, welcoming Angela C. She said hello to you also, Annette. And
Oh,
Miss T,
hi. Hi,
Miss,
everyone.
yeah, Miss Nice is saying no one wants a drunk. If you have ever been in a relationship with an alcoholic, it is torture. I think he can check on her, but no relationship. All right, that is for PR. Okay, so thank you very much, Miss Nice. Well said there. And Marion West says, I prefer Rowan and Charge. Or maybe Shardy, you're saying they have more in common than Piari. Thank you, darling. Well
Mhm.
said, dear Marian. And Nancy says, hello, chat. And Angela C saying hi to Rhonda and Nancy. Nancy says done, and she ticked that. And Angela Atkins, welcoming Angela. I'm still waiting on the name, okay? Because I'm there lying down in my bed wondering what am I gonna name this segment. Okay, so Angela says Marian Anthony has to think that way. Remember when she told Wayne before she find out about Shayla, she was getting none from Anthony, so she knew he was getting it from somewhere. Mm. Okay, so now he knows that Amber is getting it from somewhere. Angela, that's what you're trying to tell us.
Mm.
And today is Brooke's birthday.
Okay, happy birthday, Brooke, if you're listening.
Yeah, happy birthday, Brooklyn. And Goddess says, good evening, Nancy B. And her birthday is for real. Oh, awesome. A Nancy. All right, let me just come down. So everybody's saying, I. If Piari gets help for real, she can have a relationship with Rome. Thank
Mm-hmm.
you, Suzette. That makes sense. And Ralphie will not get married at all. Mm. I think
Mm.
he's gonna find out eventually, maybe on the wedding day. Maybe Ty will stop the wedding. You never know. Anything is possible. And Antoinette says the reason why I said no because Ron still has feelings for Piari until they settle the situation with Piari because moving on. Yes,
Mm.
thank
Yeah.
you.
Can I just add something quickly,
Yeah,
Sharon?
well,
Okay, so people saying that PRA needs to get support, but when you're dealing with addiction,
mm-hmm,
sometimes you can't manage it on your own. I mean, the person has to want to get the help, but just having somebody supporting in the background really can make a difference. And
mm-hmm,
their family and friends have to be honest with them to let them understand what they're actually doing to themselves. And if
yeah,
they are brave enough and believe in themselves, then they can get the help and potentially continue or maintain a new relationship or go back to an old relationship. And I want to say hi to Sabrina as well. Just saw her name pop up. Thanks, Sharon.
okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, darling. Well said. Gigi says, hello, Goddess Nancy, Suzette, Angela, A. Sabrina, Martin. And Team Cupcakes. Okay, so that's what, who is Team Cupcakes?
Yeah, who's that? Yeah,
That's what I want to name the chat.
mm, who's Team Cupcakes? Uh, That's from Nancy. Hi, Nancy. Who's Team Cupcakes? I'd really love to know who that is.
Mm-hmm.
We all would like to know.
Yes, definitely would like to know. And Nancy says, please like, share, and subscribe. Sharon underscore Rico review. Thank you very much, Nancy. And if you haven't hit the like button as yet, guys, please do so. I would like to get in the algorithm so others know that I'm actually on and I came on late because of issues I'm having. Thank you. And Angela says, Anthony knows Amber getting some. You know something, Angela? I went back and watched that skit, and I think Anthony was actually trying to manipulate her into admitting that she's giving it away since he doesn't want to lose his 50. What do you think, Annette? Was I wrong to think that?
Gosh,
Or do you think he was actually meant what he said?
I don't know. With Anthony, you can never tell with him.
Mm,
I mean, is it sometimes his expressions you're not too sure. Okay, again, chat. This is just my opinion. I do think he does still love Amber.
mm-hmm,
maybe he maybe he's aware there's somebody else, but he might want to try and block it out, because I felt when she said no, he kind of like closed his eyes and think, oh yeah, thankfully. But I think he maybe deep down believes there's someone, but because he can't actually see anyone, he might not really come to that acceptance. But whether he would cry, I'm not too sure.
I'm
I'm not
not
too
too sure
sure.
either.
I'm not too sure because, like I said, he's been flip and flopping all over the place. Denisha gave him go back to your wife.
Mm-hmm,
Shayla not interested. So with Anthony, it's just a matter of flipping and flopping. So
mm-hmm,
to be honest, I can't read this one. I'd have to see more skits with him and Amber to see if he really would cry about
mm-hmm.
it. Yeah,
And
that's
then
me.
there's another part. I have to always be the devil's advocate. I like to call things. I don't like to think within the box like everyone in the chat or Charmaine or Annette that's on the panel. I like to do something totally different. Well, I think he definitely do love Amber. And when he was speaking to her this morning, he also said, I know I always says I'm sorry. And I there's another thing he says to her, and I said some horrible things to you. So, and he pick up her hand and say, take off your ring, I'll get you a bigger one. And he kissed her. He really wants it. And then, with the neck, he start with the neck and he's going down in between the girls. And then he went on his knees. So you know what, guys, chat? We are going to send Anthony some knee pads because he's definitely gonna need some knee pads for sure. Or when
Okay.
him and Amber get on with it. So welcome in, Charmaine.
Hi,
Jump
Hello,
in,
Charmaine.
please.
everybody. Hi,
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 Annette.
hi, Charmaine. How are you?
I'm wonderful. I'm wonderful. I was wonderful, but it's getting to the end of the day, and I'm here
Okay.
thinking about tomorrow.
Okay. What's going on? Oh, you mean you're back at work? Is that
Back
it?
at work, yes.
I know that feeling. I know that feeling. Oh gosh.
Okay, I'm going to read a comment from Marian, and
Mhm,
it says, I think something that Denisha said made him think a different approach this morning. Normally, he comes in 38 at, no, he generally come in at 100, Marian, not 38.
Mm-hmm.
100 at arguing. He was calm today. You catch more flies with honey than being evil. I
mhm,
think after Denisha said, the thing I think got to him when Denisha said, I think you need to go back to Amber
mhm.
uh,
You
because,
choose her.
because you married her.
Mhm,
Mm,
You married her. That was, I think, what kind of get to him because Anthony had choices. But he
mm,
chose Amber to marry Amber. And he always tell her, if you look at his earlier skits, you'll see where he was always praising her and telling her how much he loved her and why he chose her as a wife. And he told her once that he did not take her as a wife when he put that ring on. From the day he told her that I love you, you were my wife. So I
mhm,
think something that Denisha said to him when he said, you chose to marry her,
mm,
mhm,
that because you see, he closed his eyes.
mhm,
Then after, he did not even say to Denisha, goodbye. Goodbye what? When Denisha said goodbye, he didn't,
yeah.
because
mhm,
every time he said to Denisha goodbye, and he said goodbye what, and he said goodbye Anthony, and he always have a smile and whatever.
mhm,
Mm,
Somebody else in the chat said that Anthony know that Amber is cheating because
mhm.
no, he might not. He
He suspect.
suspects,
mm,
but Amber behavior. Remember when Amber was not cheating for a whole year after she and Anthony when she discovered Sheila and Anthony and she
Mhm,
filed for the divorce. Amber was not cheating. And,
mhm,
and when Anthony started coming back to her and
mhm,
start doing all of that thing, he did not know she was not cheating. Because
mhm.
remember, he saw her with Victor and he told
Yeah.
Chase and he told Dylan that Amber has a boyfriend. And it
Mhm,
was only when they were back together
yeah.
and he had asked her and she
Mm-hmm.
told him no, she break it off with Victor because it was getting to a point where she did not want it to go.
Mm,
So based on the few skits when she comes in late in the morning and all that and they were going back and forth, he might suspect, but I don't think he actually no that she's
mm,
actually cheating. He is might be suspicious, but in
yeah.
terms of a concrete yes, he knows. I don't
Mm,
think he does. And I can tell you guys right now that
mm.
Anthony's getting to Amber. He's going
mhm,
to break her down.
Yeah, he is.
He took her hands.
Yeah, I
Look at
saw
the
that.
length of time before she
oh
actually
yeah.
said the firm no.
Excuse me. Your
Mm.
friend.
Oh, carry on, Charmaine.
Look at the length of time before he said a
Mm,
firm no. He
mm,
took her hands and he was kissing on her ring finger.
mm-hmm.
Told her that he's going to, you're not wearing your ring. He took her hands and he was kissing and he said, I'm going to get a bigger ring for you. That's a
Mm,
nugget. And I
yeah.
hope you guys are listening to all those nuggets.
Yep.
And then he started kissing on her neck, and she said, "No, we can't do this. It's going to make things difficult."
Mm.
He said, "This is going to make things difficult." She did not say, "Anthony, I don't want you." She said, "It's
Mm.
going to make things difficult." And he
Yeah.
went to the other side and he started kissing on her. And it was only when he went get on his knees
Mm.
and
Mm-hmm.
she said a firm no.
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 He's
Yeah.
going to break her down because
Mm.
Anthony realized that he's getting a little bit more, a
Yeah.
little bit
Mm-hmm.
more from Amber. And
Yeah.
it's going to be just a matter of time before they end up again in that
Yeah.
big old king side. Well, it might be on the porch, who knows? But it's going to be a matter
Or
of
on the counter top.
on the countertop, who
Or
knows?
in the shower.
I mean, we
Wherever.
can. It's like we can sense that's going to happen.
It's going to
Mm-hmm.
happen.
It's going
It's
to.
I
going
sense
to
And
it
happen.
already.
It's going to happen. It's
yeah.
going to happen.
Can I say something? I want to read a comment. So Suzette says, don't let Amber fool you. She is still attracted to her husband.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony said it was divine intervention with Denisha. It sure was. God used her to tell him to concentrate on his wife.
When did he say
Well,
that?
well said, Suzette. I
When
pinned it in the
did he
comment.
say that?
Suzette, you're in the chat. Please explain to us when did Anthony says it's divine intervention, or maybe she's thinking that's what he said. All
Oh,
right.
okay.
Oh, okay.
I think so. I just pinned
Okay.
that. So you know what I mean. It is what it is. Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
But
go ahead, Anna.
you know what I'm seeing? Because sort of piggyback on what you're saying, Charmaine. You know, before she'd push him back, she's not pushing him back. She allowed him to kiss her on the ring finger, and then kind of explore her
Mm-hmm.
body. So as you rightly say, Anthony is chipping away until he's gonna finally get her. He's gonna
Yeah,
get her, and I want to
he's
be
going
the
to get
front
her.
seat.
He's
I
still
want to
getting
be in the
her.
front seat.
But there are some nuggets that we have been missing.
Mm-hmm.
You remember one time just after she went missing when Anthony kidnapped Wayne?
Yeah.
And Amber went to Wayne the same day Tamara was there because Tamara checked Wayne after Amber left. And Wayne said something to Amber. I know you're seeing somebody. He said something like, I know you're seeing somebody. Or who are you seeing? Is he a basketball player?
Mm-hmm.
And Amber did not respond. Amber did say, what? And what are you talking about? And Wayne said, Amber, remember, action have consequences.
Mm-hmm.
He said that to her. Last week, when Wayne was saying to Shayla, and I'm a critical thinker, and I always think
Mm-hmm.
outside the box.
Mm-hmm.
Wayne said something to Shayla last week, and we all think it has to do with Kai, and it has to do with Shayla, and it has to do with
Mm-hmm.
whatever, because we are thinking that Wayne is saying that Anthony is not Kai's father. And everybody
Mm-hmm.
run with that. Wayne talks in parables.
Yeah, it
Wayne
does.
Mm-hmm.
never talks anything straight.
Yep.
He always speaks in parable. After he said, you don't know who your child father is. He did not say you don't know who Kai's father is. Remember, he
Mm-hmm.
said your child father. And then he said, that boy don't know if his father is a businessman or a basketball player. And I'm here sitting and thinking, and Sheila said, Kai know who his dad is, blah, blah, blah. And I'm here sitting and thinking, is Wayne foreshadowing or forewarning us that there's going to be a whole paternity drama to come and it might involve Anthony, but not Kai? You see where I'm
No,
going with this?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm
Look
not quite following.
at,
Sorry, you
okay,
might.
so we're saying, because I think what they're going to do, you see how tall Davis, he could pass
Yeah.
for a basketball player.
Okay.
And I'm thinking that there's going to be a question of paternity between Dave and Anthony.
Oh, I see what you
Mhm.
mean now.
Yeah, it's not going to be between Anthony and Iman or Shayla and Kai or all of that. I think Wayne is trying to throw us off when he's mentioned to Shayla, but somehow Anthony is going to be involved somewhere. So I'm wondering if, and
Oh
it's my
dear.
opinion,
Mm,
only my opinion, and I know people is going to look at it unfavorably, especially Amber diehard fans.
mm.
That if Amber and Anthony cross the line, I can almost guarantee that
Mhm.
she's going to be pregnant and she's not going to know who the father is based
Mhm.
on the time frame that she and Dave was intimate and she and Anthony were intimate.
Gosh, are they
She,
really gonna go down that road? Oh
yes, I
my
think that's
gosh.
what they're that Wayne said that. When Wayne said something, you need to listen and you need to think outside the box. And from
Mhm.
Wayne was talking about there will be a question of a paternity. He said, you don't know who your child father is, and we think it's about Kai. But I don't think it's about Kai. He's just throwing the scent, he's just throwing something out there. But there's going to be some question of a paternity, and it's going to involve Anthony because Kai is Anthony's son, and we are thinking it's Kai.
Well,
So
okay, I'm
Mhm.
gonna really look closely and listen because
yeah,
I don't know. I don't even want to call it because SkitLanta also have has a habit of changing things. I don't even know, but it's
I don't think
interesting.
Amber is pregnant yet. I don't think she's
Life is
pregnant yet.
finally paying off your own
I think
home,
her pregnancy
then
is
having to help
to
pay for
come.
theirs.
But I don't think she's pregnant yet. I'm not seeing that she's pregnant yet. I think, and then again, think about when she and Shayla were sharing that
Mm,
lunch before Anipat came. Shayla was saying, "Are you pregnant?" And she said, "No, she is having premenopausal symptoms."
mm,
When you
Mhm.
start having premenopausal symptoms, your period is absent or it's
yeah,
spotty. It does not come on a regular basis. So you getting pregnant will be so easy and you don't know. It happened to my sister.
Mhm.
She was when she had her son, she was premenopausal, and when she got pregnant, she actually thought she was in menopause. She
Mhm.
was almost 4 or 5 months pregnant when she actually confirmed that she was pregnant.
Yeah.
She was not getting
okay,
any morning sickness or
mm,
anything. She did
okay.
not know until she was about 5 months pregnant
I,
when
I,
because she think it was just menopause. So she was not even looking for any signs of
yeah,
pregnancy.
yeah. I hear you, but I know Anthony mentioned this that he would not accept another man's child,
Mhm.
and that is, some men really do feel quite strongly about that.
Mhm.
They won't accept it. We, you know what? We're just gonna have to see what we're at the mercy of the writers because they
Yeah.
can flip this
And
anyway.
you remember when Amber tell Anthony that he's to get another paternity test for
Mhm.
Kai.
Yeah, yeah.
The writers are going to play it where Amber herself is going to want to sneak, either she's going to sneak a paternity test or somebody is going to get into Anthony ears and said, are you sure that child is yours? Because what if Amber was cheating and all of that? So it's going to, if that's where the writers are going, there's going to be a question on, and maybe they will have to get a paternity test to prove.
Mhm.
Amber herself will have doubt and will want to just get a paternity test to make sure. And when Anthony said he's going to get a bigger ring, he's going to get a bigger ring because
Yeah.
they're
So
going
there's
to have
gonna be another
another
marriage.
vow. Yes, they're going to have another vow renewal, another vow renewal.
My
Yes,
word.
there's another one coming. And these, no, no, no. The significance of getting a bigger ring is that it's going to be like a new thing because he's getting new rings. He's not going to be getting another ring to join with the old ones. He's going to get a new set
Yeah.
of rings. So it's going to signify that it's going to be new, something new. You're going
Okay.
to,
Well, we'll
you have
just have to
to,
see.
yeah,
We'll
trust
have
me.
to see. I'm liking what you're saying, Charmin. Really do. But if I say my preference, I prefer that the baby would be Anthony's because
Well,
I
Me
we
don't
too.
think
don't
that would
know. So
clean
you
slate to
just say,
start the
please,
dark
let
thing.
it be. But
Come
maybe
on,
it will
Wayne.
be, maybe it will be Because if she comes up pregnant, Anthony's going to think it's his child because he still does not have concrete proof that it's Dave until people will start getting in his ears about it. But he's not going to know. And guess me what? Dave is going to be also thinking if that child is his. So it's going to be Amber now is going to be in the middle of this turmoil and she's going to go back to God. This is how she's going to actually go back to God because
That makes
you
sense.
see the player that said,
Mm-hmm.
remember what she said on her live. The player that wrote it says, it's me
Me
again,
again,
God.
God. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah,
me
yeah.
again.
That's
So
her
she,
dad played.
yes. And she was talking about it and she said she and Anthony will be saying that. So both of them is going to go back and it's going to be it's me again, God. So the writer is going to have a whole long summer taking us through there because just no, they're going to take us through there for summer because they're going to be a whole heap of way they can go with this God.
Yes, definitely.
There's going to be a lot of things
Okay.
they can go with. And Nancy, we know that Anthony's not going to get a new wife. You can trust me with that, Nancy.
No, I don't
Take
believe
it
his
to the
either.
bank. Anthony's
Yeah.
not getting a new
No,
wife.
yeah.
No.
Believe me.
They're calling it now, and Sharon
Not
review.
getting a new wife.
Anthony and Amber will be renewing their vow soon.
Third, no, this is
Maybe
going
for
to be
Christmas.
Anthony.
But Charmaine,
Eh?
I like what you're saying, but since we're thinking outside the box, chat,
Yeah.
this is our opinion.
Yeah.
What if you're saying the baby will sneak a test or whatever? What if she's not pregnant, none at all, until they go to God and everything is fine and they start having their whatever? We don't.
Listen, I said there's going to be a reason why they're going to go to God.
Oh, okay,
Mm.
that makes
There's going
sense.
to be a reason. Anthony might be going to God to thank him to bring back his wife, and Amber is going to go to God because she is going to be in turmoil. But there's going to be a reason for them to be going to God. Trust me on that. If the
Okay.
writers, if and that and again, guys, it's my opinion, so please don't come for me. Please don't come for poor old me. You guys said I'm
Oh,
the
God.
ringleader.
Oh,
And
yeah.
yeah, you guys told me yesterday that I'm this ringleader, so I don't know. I was joining a circus, but that's my
Okay.
opinion, and I think that's something is going to happen where there's going to be a paternity call to question.
Okay.
It can be, and it can still be Kai's, but Wayne said something about not being the dad, and Wayne always drop nuggets, but he never give it to you straight. He always give it to you like in parables for you to figure out.
But then again, that would mean if it's Dave, he would still be in the picture. If Kai is still Anthony, Shayla will still be in the picture.
Yeah,
So
but
how do they
guess me what?
remove?
But if you, I don't mean to cut you off, but if Kai is going to be in the picture, but guess me what? This is going to be a Dalton, Anthony Dalton the third or
Third.
the fourth or whatever.
Fourth,
No, the
If it's
okay.
a
third, the third.
boy, if it's a boy. So with Kai
It's gonna
even
be the
being in
third.
the picture, it's not going to matter much. And that is why Sheila was glad when Amber lost that baby because she now has the only heir to Anthony Dalton. So even if Kai is going to be there, they can say it's the first, but this is going to be a true Anthony Dalton because I know if it's a boy, he's going to want him to have his name.
Oh yeah,
So
Mm.
it's still
definitely.
going to be a Kai Dalton, but there's going to be an Anthony
The
Dalton.
Dalton, the third.
So that's where it's going to be. It's not going to be a problem because Anthony have enough money, can do whatever. But there is going to be another child that and with Anthony's name that is going to kill Angelina and Shayla.
Mm.
Because they said Amber is
It's
barren.
It's
Baron.
Byron,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes, and they're always talking about this is Anthony legacy. So
Mm.
if Anthony have a second legacy, that's going to kill them. So yeah, it's not going to
Analyze them.
matter. Yeah, unalive them. Sorry, but it's not going to matter in terms of where Kai is going to stand because this child is going to be loved,
Mm.
and this child is not going to be used as a pawn because this child is going to be
loved to
proven
be.
to be his.
Yeah,
But
proven to be. And
until,
okay, we'll wait.
yeah,
We'll
we'll
wait.
wait. We'll wait. And writers, if you use my idea, you have to pay me. Trust
Exactly.
me, I am going. Yeah, you have to pay me because we have evidence
Yeah.
say that it was said on Sharon review. So if you even
Give your credit,
use
just
it
to give your
Yeah.
credit.
a
Yeah.
little bit, no, 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 I don't want no just credit.
You want
I
them to
want
pay
dollars.
you.
You want to be named.
I want dollars. No, no, I don't. You don't even have to
Okay.
call my name. I just want the dollars. Send me a check.
A
Send
nice
me a
check.
check, baby. Send me a
Okay.
check. Yep.
Okay.
Send me
That
a
sounds
check.
pretty cool.
Yeah, I just want a check. You don't have to. I don't. No, you don't have to name me anything.
Okay,
Check is there.
Charmaine, can you
Right.
read some of? Okay, let me read some chat. So now, Angela, well said, dear Charmaine. Okay, writers, Charmaine already put it
O'Neill,
out there.
O'Neill said they can't come for me. O'Neill, they can't come for you, Shami.
O'Neill is in the chat.
Yes, he's in the chat. O'Neill, you
Okay.
know they will come for me. O'Neill, you know they will come for me.
Oh dear. Wow.
You know they'll
Okay.
come for
Cool.
me. Oh, good. Twist up, O'Neill. Yes. That man don't be scared to talk.
I'm looking for him and I don't see him.
He's in there. He's in there. He said, please. Yeah, he's in there.
So they're coming for you. Oh yeah, there is O'Neill. Hi, O'Neill.
Hi,
How you
O'Neill.
doing?
Oh my God.
O'Neill, but because this is getting hotter than hot, I tell you, O'Neill.
Yeah, I
This
watched.
is getting hotter than hot.
Yeah,
It's
I
going to
watched a
be
couple.
blazing this summer. It's going to be
Yeah,
blazing. Tell guys, it's going to be blazing this summer.
yeah, I watched a
And I
couple of
think
O'Neills
you're
today.
onto something there, you know, Charmaine. You
That's a
are
box
onto
cup.
something there.
Anil, of course, it's a box cup. It's going to be more than a box cup.
I like when he says that.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my word, I can't
O'Neill,
wait.
listen to the thing if you want to jump on with us. You can
Right.
if you'd like. It would be
I'm good. He
wonderful.
said he's good. He said he's good.
He's good. All right.
Yes,
So
yes.
let's read what's going on. Let me take some more comments. So I don't want Sade to play games. She might get herself in trouble. She don't want to play with the gangster pick.
Oh,
So who
please.
is, and Marianne says, I think he probably thought Amber was working out. Yeah, of course she was working out. She was working out, swinging on the lollipop.
Swinging on the
And
vine.
Swinging
and the
from
vines
vine
and
to
the
vine.
lollipop and vines and everything, the chandelier, the banister, everything. I think he's gonna catch her at a valuable time and she's gonna give in definitely. She almost gave in this morning
She
and she
did.
looked down and bent down and says no.
Yeah.
She almost.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Gigi says, good morning, Angela C. Yes, Anthony was in love with Rhonda, but he treated her like a second-class citizen because of his fake baby mama. And Rolanda broke up him and he started dating Amber. All right, thank you. Let me just go down here because I think, okay, let me see. Charmaine in the chat there laughing away. Is that you laughing away, Charmaine? O'Neill is laughing. Mr. T is laughing. Jesus said, O'Neill, you're absolutely right. The writers are trying to confuse us. Forever married, O'Neill says. Another vow renewal. Vow
Yes.
renewal.
And this one is going to be with new rings. Completely new and bigger, better rings.
I know that's what he says. So guys, look out. So I guess Denisha won't be getting that ring that he promised her then. And Shayla won't be getting that proposal, guys. And Angela says, what would be the purpose of the big ring when they can't be in a serious relationship?
All right. They're going to
Don't
be.
you worry, it's gonna come. They're gonna get it right this time. No more renewals. Dave baby, won't be Dave baby. I'm sorry to burst your bubble. It's gonna be a Dalton baby. Why keep them together? Because they love each other and they'll get it right this time. We're Team Dalton. And Suzette says, as everyone missed Dave, I was hoping he would not return.
You see?
Oh, who said that? Was that
Suzette.
Suzette? Oh my day,
Yeah.
Suzette, you're not joking, are you?
No, she knew what she said. She don't want him to come back.
Okay.
And I don't wrong her, but he has to come back because they have to complete the storyline with Melissa, because from Melissa behave like a snake.
Sharon, you remember
Yeah.
what Anthony said to Shayla the other day? He said,
Mm,
whoever get it right the first time.
exactly.
Yes, I
He
remember
said
that.
that.
Yeah.
Whoever got it right the first time. So, and people always say the third time is a charm.
Yeah.
Mm.
But the second time when there was a vow renewal, that was Amber. Amber was just doing something out of after he found out about Wayne. Amber was
Mm,
doing something. So it was not, it was unbalanced because Anthony was still cheating, which Amber did not know. And Amber
mm,
was just doing it because of the whole Wayne thing. But if they do, the second one was a clean slate.
yeah.
Don't know what happened. This third one is going to be a cleaner slate.
Cleaner.
This is gonna be the one that actually put them on the map.
This is going to be a new slate. It's not going to be a
Mm,
Oh,
clean slate because it's not going to be the same slate.
yeah.
yeah.
It's going to be a complete new slate. A slate made
Okay.
with brass, or it's not going to be the same old slate. The other slate was
Mm.
maybe stainless steel.
Mm,
This one is going to be maybe made gold plated or something, but it's going to be brand new. Everything is going to be brand new when this happens. There's not
and
going to
they're
be
gonna
any.
put all their cards on the table.
Yeah, they're going not going
And
to be any.
may the chip fall where they may.
Yeah, there are not going to be any remnants of the old whatever they were going through before.
Okay, yeah, that was a question I was going to ask Sharon and Charmaine and the chat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I understand everyone wants Anthony to say what he's done, with the $5,000,
Mm-hmm.
the perfume. What else did he do? The play date. Do do you believe that Amber should tell Anthony about Dave in the long run? Because you remember the reaction to Anthony when Amber told him about Dalen.
Dylan. I
So
don't
I'm
think she
wondering.
should.
I'm wondering, does if they don't ever meet, if Anthony and Dave don't meet, and even though there's a suspicion that she's gone with somebody, does Amber need to tell Anthony about Dave? Is that something she should just
I think she does need to.
really?
I think
I
she
don't think
does.
she should.
Yeah,
I don't know.
But Anthony was proposing to Sheila how many times?
I know,
Is
but we
he
know.
okay? If Anthony tells Amber about Denisha, Shayla, Delicia, then
Mm,
fine. But if he doesn't tell her about those three people, Amber shouldn't tell him about Dave.
Or what they might just do and say, because they can confess their sin to God.
Yes.
yes,
Because
to God.
they can say to themselves, you know what? We're not
Hmm.
going to be talking about old sins or old whatever. So
Yeah,
we'll go to God.
yeah.
And then we are going to come, whatever happened yesterday, let it stay there yesterday. We
Mm,
are moving forward. So he does not need to know about Dave, and Amber does not need to know about anything else, as long as they keep their eyes on the prize and move forward.
yeah.
So
Exactly.
nobody will need to be telling anybody anything.
So I wonder what the
Exactly.
chat think about that, because that was just my thought. That I don't think I'd be saying anything to Anthony
I wouldn't say
about.
anything to Anthony. He couldn't handle Wayne. How is he gonna handle Dave?
And
That's what I'm
alive.
saying. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. And like you said, it is about really confessing your sins to God, not
Yes.
man. You know.
So
So yeah.
yeah, so it's just a situation where they might just go to God and just leave everything at the
Mm-hmm.
cross and don't
Mm,
worry about telling each other any indiscretions or anything. They
yeah.
But
just
he
say, you
should
know
tell
what?
her about hiding the money. He should come clean about his money, everything.
Well, the money is different because it's going to be the money is going to always be there. I'm
Mm-hmm.
talking about indiscretions that they
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
might have. So they can confess their sins to God. That's all they
Yeah.
need to do. Ask for forgiveness from the higher power.
Mm,
Definitely.
And they
I
will
think
just
that's a good
promise
idea.
themselves that going forward, whatever sins, whatever
mm,
indiscretion, we are leaving it in the past. We
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
don't need to do anything.
Yeah.
And
I
they
I
move
do prefer
forward.
that. Yeah, I do prefer that because it's just going to open up all wounds. So
Yeah.
that's,
Exactly.
yeah, I just think that. But anyway, it'd be good to hear what the chat say about that if they
Yes.
think that's
All
a good
right then.
idea.
Either one of you guys can read the chat. O'Neill said to Eslin, because the writers are petty. And
They
they
are
are
petty.
definitely petty.
Oh my
Those
goodness.
writers, my goodness, they are really petty for real.
Yeah.
And Tyrene says, Angela, both Anthony and Amber needs therapy and needs to heal. Definitely, Tina. Okay, I'm just scrolling down. Goddess says to, I feel the same way, Suzette. No more Dave.
Okay.
And Wayne is a go another direction. Divorce ace that Nancy said.
We're not going that direction, Nancy. So we sorry to
Okay.
burst your bubble.
Yeah, there won't be no divorce between those. We're calling it and sharing review. There won't be any divorce for the Dalton.
No,
They,
they're not going to divorce them.
No, they'd not because remember at the end, if you look at the last
the
month,
writers
who
got no
who's Breezy?
imagination, Eslin says.
Yeah, who's
And
received
and
millions?
Andrea says, welcome, please like, share, subscribe to Sharon _ Rico review. Thank you. Guys, please hit the like button. And
Mm.
O'Neill says, Goddess, hello. And Cash, Charmian, check. Okay.
Yes. Now cash
Yes,
me check, O'Neill. I'm going to cash
they're
my
going to
check.
cash it for real.
Yep.
And
I'm going
O'Neill
to
is there laughing like crazy. Anthony is going to get a new wife, Nancy is saying.
Oh,
Rhonda says,
Nancy.
Amber's, because Amber's going to be brand new. When
mm-hmm,
she is washed, when she
Mm,
is cleansed,
mm-hmm.
she is going to be brand new, Nancy. So it's
mhm.
not going to be the same old wife, brand new wife, and there, I
Brand
think
new
there might have,
Anthony.
I think they might even move from that house. I think he might buy a different house. I think he might do a 360 and say, you know what, we're just going
Mm.
to go into a brand new everything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that would
that
be
would be nice
wonderful.
if he does that.
Brand new house, brand new car, because Anthony is in need for an upgrade right now. He has been driving that Porsche for a while. He need to get
Mm.
new cars as well. So everything brand new. And they embark on a brand new life. But the writers are not going to let us get away with just a brand new thing. Amber will still be in turmoil because she's not going to know who she's pregnant for.
Oh, Jesus,
That's
Charmaine.
still going to be
Why
the
you keep
no,
on
no,
up
no.
there?
Writers are not going to give us anything. It's going to
No.
appear like it's a clean slate. But Amber know that deep within herself, she's going to be in a little bit of turmoil because she does not
She's
know.
gonna tell Anthony, no and Amber.
No, she's
No,
not
she
going to tell
shouldn't.
Anthony. She's not going
No.
to tell Anthony. She's going to. They're going to have us. They're going to take us through there for the 9 months or the however months she's going
As
to be
long as it's
carrying
not
this
7 months.
child. As
As
long
long as it's
That's
as long
a
as
good
however
that.
one.
long she's carrying that child.
Yeah,
They are
that's
going to
true.
take us through there because Anthony's going to be overjoyed. Amber's going to be happy, but in a different kind of happiness because
Mm.
she's still going to want to know if it's Dave's or if it's Anthony's.
Okay. Well, I don't mind them holding the
You know,
drama like said
as
though, that she doesn't
Onion
know who
said,
the
the
father
writers
is.
are petty.
Mhm.
And they will
Mhm.
just do that to us.
Yeah. She might
Mhm.
think it's Dave's, and in the end, it's gonna be a Dalton baby.
Yeah, but regardless, she's going to make it adult and baby. But for her own peace of mind, she might just sneak up a DNA test just for her own peace of mind. But
Okay.
yeah,
Or it can be then Anthony will find out at that time if Amber is pregnant, that is that she actually slept with somebody. So why they not go make the wedding? Why are they going to make them have a new start with this
yeah,
over
but
her head?
you know that these writers they have to have something
Yeah.
keep us glued because even though we are going to say, "Oh my God, having a new this and a new that," and Amber does not even know who the father of her child is.
But why would they make Kai B's for Anthony and Amber's baby be for Dave? That make no
We
sense.
did
It's
we
a
did not
secret.
say it's going to be for Dave, Sharon. We said
Hmm?
she will not
She might not
know
know.
until the end of when her baby's born and she sneak that DNA. It's going to be Anthony's, but she in her own self, in her own mind, is wondering if it's Dave, because she's thinking she and Dave and Anthony was in close proximity in terms of being intimate.
All right.
So she's the one who is going to be wondering and thinking and all that. The morning you might think here she's praying, and you're going to listen to what she's praying about.
Okay. We're gonna
Because
see what she spread, like what they were doing with Anthony.
yep.
All right.
So that's where somebody said if I'm one of the writers, Charmaine
Yeah, she's
Atkinson,
one of the writers. Yes,
no,
guys.
Yeah,
no, Angela Atkinson, no, I'm not. But I wish they would pay me for my ideas, though.
Yes.
yeah,
So
yeah,
I'll be
writers,
grateful.
please send Charmaine her check as
yeah.
soon as possible when you use her idea. Yeah. All right. Charmaine, read the chat.
Okay.
Also, Randa is on the screen.
If they don't cross the line, we will know who the father is this current timeline. Of course, Randa. And that's what I'm saying. The only way they're going to be able to say who the father is, who is the daddy. Amber and Anthony have to cross the line. Amber and Anthony will have to cross the line for us to wonder who is the daddy. If she come up pregnant, no, everybody's going to say it's Dave's.
Yeah,
But Anthony has
for
not
sure.
said for a while, no.
But you see,
They will
though,
have to
Shayla
cross the
have
line.
a clean slate, and then Amber, baby, is gonna be in question.
But
That
Sheila
make
did
no
not have a
sense.
clean slate. No, no, don't go there. Remember, Anthony tells Sheila that God told him that child was not his. And that's why they got that DNA test.
But
And
you
when
know
the
what,
DNA
Charmaine?
test came back, remember he went and he almost beat up the pastor?
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember
Because
that.
he was not sure all that time, because he said God told him that that baby was not his.
You know what, Charmaine? They're gonna give the Dalton a clean slate. I am not going to go agreeing with you about the baby gonna be in question. That baby has to be
That
a
baby
Dalton
is going
baby.
to, trust me, that baby is going to be in question, or else we're not going to watch it.
Okay.
We're going to give
I
a
will watch it
clean
because I love
slate.
happy
That baby
endings.
is not in question. It's going to become boring. This Dalton get a clean slate, and then what? They ride off in the sunset?
Yes,
No.
they're right off in the sauce.
No, they're not going to let them. Sharon, you ever see Wayne let anybody ride off in the sunset?
Definitely not Amber, but yes, Shayla and her mother
Sheila
get
didn't
to
ride
ride
off
off
in
in
the
the
sunset. She
sunset.
has still
And
not ride
Dominic,
off in the sunset.
Yeah,
They're still not ride off in the sunset. Things coming out for them.
when Marion says when Wayne told her no man or woman can stop, maybe it's a baby. That's what Marion West has said.
What? I didn't. What did
I
she say?
didn't quite understand that one.
Run, Charmaine, money, no.
yes.
Yes, O'Neill, money, no. I can go write for them. I used to write skits when I was going to school. I used to write
Okay.
skits. Yeah.
Saying Charmaine, Anthony is supposed to lose everything for him to go to God.
We don't want him lose the money.
Anthony is not going to lose everything to go to God. And I can tell you that. He's going to lose some stuff. Because when Ben and Darren is done with him, he's going to lose money. But he's not going to lose everything. And remember what the Job moment was all about. Because right now he's thinking that he's losing his wife. Remember, he said the divorce is inevitable. So he's thinking that he's going to lose his wife.
Yeah.
And it's going to be within this same time that he might lose his money. But he's not going to lose everything. He's going to lose he's going to lose a lot of stuff. He's going to lose a lot of stuff. And it might be the news of Amber being pregnant is what is going to kind of start bringing him back. Yeah, and he's going to want to work to recoup all that money because now he has somebody else to work for. But God is going to take him through there. Trust me. He's not going to just peaches and cream. God is going to take him through there.
Okay, what's this?
So we're gonna see the power of forgiveness. What if Amber is pregnant and Dave doesn't let Amber be? What if Dave make himself?
And that is going to be another problem for Amber. And that's why I'm telling you, it's not going to be peaches and cream. There's going to be a lot of conflict because if Amber is pregnant and Dave is, if she tell Dave that she's pregnant, but she's going to have to tell Dave that she's not sure because she also slept with her husband. So that is something that she'll have to tell Dave. She can't tell Anthony that she slept with somebody else. So Anthony's going to think in the back of his mind that is his. I mean, not in the back of his mind. He's going to think that is his. And Dave might be thinking, I wonder if it's mine. So when the DNA comes up, Amber will not have to sneak anything with Dave.
Okay, I
Nothing
just had a
to
thought.
sneak.
Sorry,
Okay, so
Sharon. You know, again, because I call Anthony and Amber twins. So you remember when uh Shayla was really upset that Anthony was still sleeping with
With Amber.
Amber
Amber.
and she got pregnant. So if Amber becomes pregnant and she and Dave are having an argument, she's gonna say, "But he's my husband. I have to sleep with him." Because
Oh yeah.
they do everything is a mirror for Anthony and Amber.
Yeah, it
So
is.
that might be an option, you know. It just came to my mind anyway, so I don't
Mm-hmm.
know. Oh my goodness, this is just getting absolutely exciting.
Yeah, it
You get
should.
excited and the writers don't even write that yet.
I'm excited because I'm trying to put the energy so the writers will write it, Shari.
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
That
definitely.
sounds good. Okay.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
that. I love that. All right. So, Nancy, I
Oh
want
my
you to
God,
go
no.
get Dave and tell him to leave my Amber alone, Gigi is saying. And Estin, I agree. O'Neill says, they can't come for you, Charmy. And Suzette says, Wayne deposit a nugget. That's there would be no divorce. Yes, he did.
Hmm.
And Tina says, like, share, subscribe. Thank you, Tina. And you write the divorce them. And O'Neill said, twist up, twist up, twist up. Yes, lots of twist up. I come up, O'Neill.
Yeah, yeah.
And Eros says, Charmin, don't be scared. Talk your talk, definitely.
Mm.
And O'Neill is saying, true, true, true. And Nancy says, divorce them. No, we don't want them divorced,
No,
Nancy.
they're not going to divorce them.
And
They're not
O'Neill,
going.
guys, just the O'Neill is asking you guys to hit the like button. Thank you, O'Neill, and everyone else moderator. Thank you too. And Angela says, I train and Terrin and agree. Goddess says here. Angela A does speak really like Shardy. He
You still have
still
feelings
have
for
feelings
Sarah.
for Sarah.
Sarah, yep, he does.
Who is Angela?
Pick,
Goddess talking about.
pick.
Kick.
Pick
Sarah,
is
you
who
remember
is
that
Sarah?
guy? Sarah, which is Brock's wife.
Oh,
Yeah, pick
whenever
on
you
Sarah.
guys say Sarah, I'm thinking Sarah with that used to be
No,
married to
no. Pick
DC.
and Sarah used to be in a relationship and Pick could not talk all this time. I don't know if I could be with a man who is not saying anything.
No,
Okay.
that's
Mm.
okay. Don't need to say. I'll feed him, and then when he wants anything, he can just touch me and do what Anthony did this morning, kiss the neck wherever he want to go. That's fine with me. Oh, that's fine. You don't need to talk because when they talk, it's too much problem, Charmin. It's best. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh, Sharon, you're
Nobody
so
can argue
funny.
with you or be disrespectful to you because they can't speak. You know what I mean?
Oh my
Uh,
days.
do you guys agree with me? All right. So let's see
Yep.
what the chat is saying. Angela says, so what if is a girl? What will it be called? Still Anthony Dalton the
Antonio.
third.
No, it's not going to be a boy. It's not going to be a girl.
Yeah, it's gonna be a boy.
Are you guys
Yeah,
sure?
it's going to be a boy. Yeah, we
Or if
should.
it's
Okay.
twins, boy and a girl.
Marianne, I
If
don't
you
see
have
her
twins,
comment.
right? The writers are so diabolical, guys. Mark my word, if Amber is pregnant and they're twins, they're gonna make one be for Dave and
Hmm.
one be for Anthony. What
No,
a calamity if that happened.
no, we don't need that. That's too much
And
stress.
Marianne said to read her comment, and I don't. I'm looking for her comment. Do you see her comment? Says red.
Marianne West says TV is
Oh,
will be namesake, like what
Amber
that
was
word
pregnant.
stand for again. Let me see.
As will be.
TEG, let me see. I think we write down what that word is stand for, but we can't find it right now.
Oh,
But
it's
first time Amber was pregnant. I don't understand that. So Gigi says, you're right, Charmaine. I'm getting pregnant by her husband. Will still be Anthony the third. Yes,
Yeah.
definitely for sure. And
Mm,
Errol says, Anil, you and Sharon are my favorite. You don't take sides. You call a spade a spade. Thank you, darling. We don't.
mm.
And Sade like Ron. Yes, she does, but she's scared. Shayla is going to be Anthony. Oh, no, no. I'm not even
No.
going to finish read that, Nancy. We are not going to do that, but maybe nice to Nancy. So Nancy says Shayla is going to be Anthony's new wife.
No,
No.
no.
Anthony's not interested in Shayla, and Shayla's not
Mm.
interested in Anthony either.
Marion, I'm not seeing their comment with the
Uh,
red flags.
and
I don't
Anil
know.
says,
I
at
see.
error, we try. Thank you, Anil. So you see, guys, we're trying our best to be fair, and
Yeah.
we're just calling a spade at the end of the day, but we're also trying what Wayne is trying to tell us. Let me, I don't see your comment there. What is your comment? Put it in the thing, but it's gone.
I don't know. I'm looking for it and I'm not seeing it.
If you don't see it, it's gone. So ask her to put it back, please.
Marian, write it again. Don't put the flags because just because I'm seeing other comments from you, Marian, but I'm not seeing the one you said with the red flags. So try and put it in again. I'm just telling you that Wayne talks in parables,
He
and
does.
He
Wayne is
does.
not going to come out and tell you, okay, Amber is going to get pregnant and she's going to have twins. Every time Wayne drop a nugget, it is in parables, and it's for you to pick it apart
Yep.
and see
It's
where it
true.
makes sense. And I remember that first day he said to Amber, "Are you seeing a basketball player?" And Amber said, "What?" And he said, "Remember, action have consequences."
Mm-hmm.
And last week when he said that that little boy, he did not say Kai, and everybody is saying it's going to be Kai. He said that little boy does not know who his father is. He's thinking his father might be a basketball player, the basketball player, or the businessman. Dave is as tall as a basketball player. Anybody see Dave might think he's an ex NBA player.
I
Trust.
Mm.
think somebody said he is.
So people might be thinking it's going to be Kai. They're going to do a paternity with Kai. I don't think so. Now that I think about it, because Wayne keep dropping these little gems, and we are not actually. We are just looking at it like, oh, he said Kai, so it must be. It's not going to be Kai.
I
So
think it's gonna be
somebody
Kai.
connected to Anthony.
I think
Somebody
it's
connected to
Kai. I
Anthony.
think it's
No,
Kai,
it's somebody
Charmaine.
that's connected to Anthony.
We'll see. We'll
Honestly,
see.
guys, I think it's gonna be Kai.
Mm-mm. I don't think so.
That's my
I think it.
opinion,
I
and
think
I'm
it would
sticking
be
to it.
good if it's Kai because again, it's about having that clean slate for the
Exactly.
Daltons.
I think it's gonna be Kai.
Yeah, but I'm saying if there is another Anthony the third, it's not going to even be a big issue with Kai because no Angelina will leave them alone because she know that Anthony also has another here. It's not like it's the one. So
I know,
whatever they're doing, the legacy will still have to split. So
but
Kai is not going to be the big deal anymore. The wife is pregnant with his child. That child name is Anthony Dalton the
The
third.
third, yeah.
My name is Kai Dalton.
I mean,
So,
I know he's got Anthony's name, but it would be good to because so many people are querying that even on Facebook and TikTok whether Kai really belongs to Anthony, and I think that should be clarified.
Address. I don't think he belongs to
oh, I
Anthony.
think I saw the comment. I don't know if this is a comment where she said, Wayne told Amber that she was God's chosen one. God has something planned for her so grand that no man or woman can stop it. You can build a Camry quicker than a Ferrari. I remember when,
Yes.
Oh yeah, remember
I
that.
used to say that, Charmaine.
Yeah,
yeah, I remember when he
yeah.
told her that.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
We'll just have to wait and see. It's wonderful how everybody's debating what's going to happen next. I think it's fabulous. Yeah.
All right.
Oh
And
my
so we have
God.
six still
Oh,
watching. Okay, what?
so Annette, no, you're so overjoyed at my at my scenario that
I am. Honestly, seriously, Shaman. I'm going to be looking for that. I can't wait until they drop that skit or the next few skits.
I
we're
just
We-
gonna have
want
to,
them to cross the
we're
line.
gonna have
That's
to
all
call
I
Wayne.
care about.
O'Neill, if you're still in the chat, you have Wayne of your ears.
yeah.
You have Wayne ears. Sorry, you have Wayne ears. So you need to send him a personal message. Send him today's chat. Sharon Rico review underscore Rico review. Send him the entire chat and let him see what we were talking about. So he
Yeah.
can maybe drop some skits surrounding. Please, O'Neill. They said you're a writer.
Yeah, that's true.
O'Neill,
Come
we
on,
find
O'Neill.
out that you're a writer.
You know.
Okay. All right. So with that being said, so Angela says here, okay, guys, I just checked on YouTube. We have 30 likes and we have 57 watching. We need to have 57 likes or 56 likes. That way we can get into the algorithm, please, guys. So others know that we're here. Angela says here, Goddess, I agree, but you know men like that. Even though he might not want her like that, they don't treat it as a
O'Neill's dad will laugh. So we're going to switch up from Amber and Anthony and the whole whatever now.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Can we talk about Honeypot moving into Shayla's house?
Yes, I
Yeah.
have that ready. Let me just put it in here. Do we? Okay, speak on it. Then we'll show the video.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good one to look at.
Okay, so what I'm thinking is that I was thinking before that what's her name? Angelina might not be pleased
Of
with
course not.
Honeypot moving into Shayla's house.
Mm-hmm.
But then something hit me. I'm like, okay, so I know Angelina has it in her head that 30,000 that Honeypot is getting, she want that for Shayla. So
Mm-hmm.
maybe
Mm-hmm.
having Honeypot as close as they can, they will learn stuff about Wayne and how Shayla can go about getting Wayne.
Mm.
So
Mm-hmm.
maybe it's not going to be a bad thing for Angelina to have close tabs on Honeypot
Mm, makes sense.
in terms of maybe getting Shayla to wheel in Wayne for Shayla.
Mm. I
Mm.
just find it interesting that Angelina she's got such a ventive interest in her daughter's life.
Life,
Not
yeah.
Zach,
Daughter,
not
not
Zash,
daughter's daughter.
daughter. Yeah, sorry, I
Yeah,
meant to say Shayla's life. I just think, hasn't she got her own life to deal with?
she don't care about her life.
I know, but
Mm.
she's also quite possessive herself because, and the way she talks to Shayla, like she'll be putting her finger towards her head and
Mhm.
Yeah.
listen
Like
to what
she's
I'm saying. And I'm just thinking,
like
Shayla's a
she's
grown.
stupid.
Yeah, she's an adult and she's made certain choices. Fair dues, not all of them have been good, but at the end of the day, they're her
Mm.
choices. And the mother's just in her 24/7. I couldn't take a mother like that. No way. That's too
Angelina,
much.
Angela treats Shayla like she is slow.
Yeah.
I have those special needs kids because I work with them in the school, especially over summer. Some are like 21 and they behave like they're 10.
Mm,
That is the way Angelina treats Shayla all the time. Like she is a special need. She's in a special need class or she's a special need kid with a child. So I don't know.
well, I just think it's quite
O'Neill said it's
bizarre.
a filler. O'Neill is not, and you're going to see that it's not a filler. They move Honeypot in Shayla's house for a reason.
Yeah.
Mm,
Honeypot
well,
is
Sash,
living with Shayla because Honeypot could have gone home to her dad. She did not go to her dad. She could have rented an apartment. She did not do
She
that.
could have buy a condo. She could have buy a
She
house
have the money that she could do that. But guess me what? They move her into Shayla's house
for a
for a
reason.
reason.
mm,
Angelina is interested in Wayne. And the easiest way to get information on Wayne, look, she's going to grill on the part about Wayne. Because that's the person Angelina, on the part is not going to even know that she's giving up any information. Because
But
that is
Oliver is not
Angelina.
that dumb. She's smart.
No, it's not a matter of dumb. You don't have you ever listened to Angelina?
oh gosh, yeah, too
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
much.
Angelina is a scammer. You remember
Oh,
what
Mm-hmm.
yep.
Sincerely said about social security number?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so Angelina was can look like she's even able to scan those people from with their social security check
Yes.
because she can use their social security number to get whatever. So she will be able because right now Honeypot is in a vulnerable position.
Mm.
Honeypot is not thinking about no street smart or anything. Her mind is still focused on Wayne.
Rain,
So
yeah.
if
Yes.
Angelina comes at her and start asking her all these bunch of questions, she's going to just think it's a motherly concern and she's going to glad to share. But Angelina is want
Very
to get
cunning.
information. Exactly. She just want to get information to see how she can insert Shayla into all of that $30,000. And Anil, it's not a filler. Stop saying it.
Okay, I don't know.
No,
I
it's not. Trust me. Watch.
I don't know.
Watch.
I mean, she's to me, Honeypot is getting quite depressed since she
Yeah,
split
she's
up
depressed.
with Wayne, and I'm wondering, would they rekindle their relationship?
I hope so, but not right now.
The other part of this is when Anthony finds out, because I don't think Anthony knows that Honeypot and Wayne are no longer together. Because you remember when Honeypot went over there to pick up stuff,
Yeah,
she was driving the G wagon.
yeah.
So and Anthony was so taken up with what the girl named
Denisha.
Denisha.
Yeah.
Maybe he was not even noticing what was going on between Honeypot and Wayne. Because remember, Wayne told Anthony Honeypot was forever.
Yeah.
So I don't think he even realized that they're no longer together. So I want him to find out that Wayne and Honeypot are no longer together. And then we're going to see the real pursuit of Amber Dalton, Amber Ty Dalton. Because he's going to think if Wayne is free again, what is going to stop Wayne from going after Amber if Amber get this divorce? He's not going to Wayne to win.
Yeah, but Amber's not showed any interest in Wayne.
It's not what Amber does.
I know that, but I'm just saying it. I'm just saying it. She's not showed any interest, and I mean, Wayne is how many children and how many baby mothers? I don't find him that appealing.
What do you mean? What I want if I'm right? I just want some money. That's all. I want to see it in my bank account. Send me a check.
Yeah, make O'Neill laugh off you know. And Angela them. O'Neill says, not a box cup.
Oh, that's how you spell that. Okay.
O'Neill, it's not no box cup. It's not a box cover. Box cover. That's what we used to say. I don't know where you get your back. Oh, I know you from St. Thomas. So St. Thomas is different from Trelawney people.
Oh no, we're not gonna have the battle of the parishes, are we now?
I know, right?
We said not a box cover.
Not a box cover. Never hear about box cover, but that is a good one.
Box cover. We used to talk about box cover, not a box cover.
Okay, hold on, Charmaine. If Amber is pregnant, I do honestly believe it will be only Anthony's baby. Definitely, I think so too, Gigi. I am not doing what Charmaine is doing. I don't want any. I want her to have her baby. I think, but Charmaine could be onto something too because them have to have contention.
You think they're going to let them ride off in the sunset? They have to be.
No, they're not going to. There's gonna be something.
They're gonna have to have some drama.
But you think they're going to get views if there's no conflict? There is going to be conflict, and we are going to be on this roller coaster ride for the entire pregnancy. Trust me.
My word.
I'm not going to know a hoofer.
And that's where our consequences gonna come into play.
And we tell her that action have consequences, and her consequences will be she will not be able to enjoy such a beautiful moment in terms of saying, "Oh, I'm pregnant." She's going to be glowing and all that, and she will have time when she reflect on her pregnancy. But in the back of her mind, there's going to be, I wonder if it's Dave's or Anthony. And it's going to happen until the day she gives birth and is able to sneak a DNA test.
What if she have twins?
Even if she have twins, it's going to be for one man.
Yeah, one. I believe it. If she does have twins, it will be for one man. And
$100 from me if Shaman is right. O'Neill said
that again.
Listen, O'Neill said $200 from him if I'm right.
What?
Yeah.
So
are you serious, O'Neill?
I want the entire to see that O'Neill said $200.
Always love to hear your views.
If Shaman is right. So when please make it happen. I want that $200.
Yeah, because Charmaine, because remember for Mother's Day you wanted to get the 500 and you didn't get that, so you can make it up. Oh my god.
Well, it's 200 closer to the 5.
Okay, yeah. All right. Let's wait and see now. What?
Remember Wayne told Amber that was God sent on God as something planned for a grand that no man or woman can stop. You can build a Camry quicker. Oh, I think you did read that
Yeah.
already, Charmaine.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just come down here. Okay, so I'm gonna come back up here. So guys, so we have the skit ready here for you guys. Let some miserable people get divorced. And Tina Zashri is honest with Shayla. That's why she does not like her around, unlike Tamira. She's co-signed on Shayla BS. Exactly,
Mm-hmm.
Gigi. And O'Neill says he did not sleep with the other people. And Sharita says, did Anthony sleep with them? No, but Amber slept with Dave. Yes. So I get that. And O'Neill said, Dave versus Denisha. Shayla or Denisa will it's different. I like that. All right. So we're gonna play this skit here. So we're gonna take a look at it. We have it ready here for us. All right, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Look how miserable. Why is our lip so long?
Hey. Hi. Welcome home. Come on in. You got the rest of your stuff in the car? No. This is it. What's in there? My clothes and stuff to work, girl. I'm not staying long. Tamara. For real. I brought enough. If I need more stuff, I'll go grab it.
Well, there is no time limit to when you can stay here, okay? I don't want you at those motels.
Girl, motel.
Come on in. Let me help you with this.
Thank you.
And I don't know if you've ever met my sister.
Hi. No, I haven't met you, but I have heard so much about you. It's nice to finally meet you.
Everything you hear, but nice meeting you. This is Tamira Honeypot.
Oh, nice.
And she's gonna help you with your bags as well.
Oh, I'm Shayla's little helper, apparently.
Perfect. Okay, well, I don't need to give you a tour. You've been over here like 8,000 times.
Yeah.
This is the kitchen. And if you ever need a nice home cooked meal, you know I got you, girl.
Okay.
I make a little something. I could do a little something.
Yes,
so
you are.
I mean, moldy house.
Okay. Anything else you need? You ready to go up to your room? Make yourself at home? Let me get this. No, you don't do anything. This is heavy though. Wait.
Yeah, it is heavy. Let me at least grab it.
But how many outfits do you have? Like just two that you're gonna alternate out? Like,
Girl,
where's the rest of your stuff?
I'll bring more stuff later. Just wanted to start off light. Like I said, it won't not gonna stay long at all. So
Okay. Well, the highest room.
Only one thing I don't understand with Honeypot, she could have bought herself a house. She could
Yes.
buy herself a condo. Why go catch with Shayla?
Of
I
course,
don't
because
think
she's
that's a good move to do.
she made quite a bit of money with Wayne. And yeah, it would have been good if she bought her own place rather than moving with Shayla. Because again, that's going to be drama at Shayla's house as well.
Have you guys noticed? Thank you for that, Antoinette. Have you guys noticed that Shayla can let Delicia live with her? No, Honeypot, but when her sister needed help, her sister couldn't live with her. She have to ask Anthony. You
Yeah.
notice that?
Yeah, she doesn't. I don't know. Their relationship, it's obviously not that close, but I feel that
Mhm.
Zash does feel a particular way because why wouldn't you help your sister, even if that's for a short time? But
Mhm.
again, sometimes living with family can be really difficult as well. But yeah, I mean, I can see that's going to cause more conflict with her, both sisters.
Yep. Because that she is already in her feelings already.
Yeah, she is.
And just like that's why I said something is not right in that relationship there, because Angelina treats Zashri the same way.
Yeah.
So now the question to you guys is Zashri Angelina daughter?
Mm.
Because she treats Shayla better than how she treats Zashri, and Shayla treats Zashri the same way as Angelina. I'd
Mm.
like you guys take on that, please.
You can go, Charmaine. I'll go after.
I don't know, because the first thing is, if Shayla is the firstborn, I don't know how far apart they are in terms of age. But if Zachary was not Angelina's child, Sheila would have known. Wouldn't Sheila know that Angelina was not pregnant or Angelina did not give birth or something? Or unless they were pretending like Libby and then they bring the child into the house when the child was
Mm-hmm.
a baby. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
Something is off with that.
But right through the skits, it's been off because one, Zash is not really a prominent character. She comes and goes in and out of the skits, and
Mm-hmm.
they, I think Brody loves Zash
Mm-hmm.
and he loves Sheila, but Angelina, I don't feel that love for Zachary like how she got for
Exactly.
Shayla. So there's that favoritism. And if it turns out it's not her Zachary's not her child, then that would be an interesting plot twist as well. Then who would be her mother? Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
And unless she's one of Brody many affairs. Remember, she always talk about all the affairs Brody used to have. So
Mm,
unless
Mm-hmm.
Zachary is the product of one of Brody many affairs. I remember one time Zachary was actually telling Patty, that
Mm-hmm.
Angela cousin, that
Yes.
she used to only get hand-me-down clothes.
Yes, from
yes.
yes.
Never have any new clothes when they were growing up. Everything that she used to wear was something that Shayla had worn already. I think Patty was giving her a new dress or something,
Yes.
and she said she started to cry and she said, "Oh, much she this feels so good to her because she was always getting hand-me-down clothes when she was young, when she was
Mm,
small. Everything that Sheila used already, that's what she would get. So
Yeah.
I think there might be a resentment where
mm,
Yeah.
Ashley is concerned. And the only time you resent somebody that much or even a little bit is if you are upset about something. So unless, as I said, Zachary is the product of one of Brody's affair,
Mm-hmm.
then we might be onto something.
mm.
Why she's treated different from Shayla.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
That makes
possibility as
sense.
well.
Because
Yeah.
I always wonder about that. They don't show her love. From I know that Brody treats her differently than Angelina. Brody actually treats Zachary better than Angelina and Shayla.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is something that we need to look in. That's where we need to get some backstory on Zachary. And we were on her live, and she says she's going to be on the skit, and there is going to be a love interest. So I'm dying to know who is her love interest, you know?
Oh yeah, that would be
All
interesting.
right. So with that being said, let's play this somewhere and see what Honeypot is going to be saying.
We'll be next door to you
Okay.
if you want to
And
hang
it
out
is-
with him.
This one?
Yeah, we'll get Delicia's old room. Ah, all right, here we are. Yeah, girl, we got everything you need. I can put
This
you
is
change
clean. Yes.
the sheets for you. I have fresh towels and blankets, just anything you could ever need in here.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You good?
I am so good. I really appreciate you, let me stay here.
Yes.
Like I said, it's gonna be like I'm not even here.
Mm.
And it won't be for long. I'm just gonna
Well, what kind of friend would I be if I just let you stay in the streets like that? Even though I know you have enough money.
I was not in the streets.
Oh my
I was
God.
there. It was a very nice hotel.
Okay. All right. Well, if you don't need anything else, don't mind us. Just me, you, Iman, and Kai.
Oh dear.
Sounds good. It was
Now she have a living babysitter.
so
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
You are so beautiful. Y'all are just like.
And we're gonna get off the way.
If only she know.
Zachary.
Zachary is
Victor.
Dominican in real life.
Okay.
Lena is Puerto Rican, so you realize that they speak Spanish.
Yes.
Sometimes they will talk to each other in Spanish. I think
Yes.
Sheila is American born.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's where, if you look at the skit, it might be telling you that Zachary comes from a different mother,
Mm.
and Shayla and Zachary might be related by father, because I think Brody is really Shayla's dad and will be also Zashi's dad, but
Mm-hmm.
they're not the same mother based on the way Angelina treats her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she does ill treat Zachary,
Yeah, she
and she
does.
shows the favoritism to Shayla.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously that has an impact. I think I was saying about, as a parent, you have to be very mindful when you show favoritism,
Yes.
because it can really have an effect. And look at Zash, how she is, even though she's an adult, she can definitely sense the difference, how she's been treated over the
Yes.
years. So yeah.
Yeah, it's like how I know stepmothers who
Mm-hmm.
treat their stepchild terribly.
Mm-hmm.
And I've seen it
I
so
put my
many
hand up. Yes.
times. I've seen it so many times where a stepchild is the one who does all the chores. The step
Yes.
Mm,
Because back in Jamaica you have to do chores. You have to be sweeping the yard. They send you to these little corner grocery store to get something, and if your parents want something 10 times a day, they will not send you to get everything. Like you see, we go to Walmart and we pick everything up that we need.
yeah.
uh, Back in Jamaica when we were young, there was these little grocery stores in our district, and they might want a pound of flour. They send you to get a pound of flour. By the time you reach back home, they said, "Oh, I didn't get the cornmeal to mix with the flour." They send you back to get half a pound of cornmeal,
Oh my
and you might go to that shop for 10 times for that day to get
What?
different thing. As soon as they've said, "Yes, Sharon," I mean, you grew up in Kingston. I'm talking about us folks from the country, and they will send you back to that little grocery shop 10 times. Maybe O'Neill can testify to that because he was also, I think he's from St. Thomas, somewhere in St. Thomas. 10 times you'll go to the shop, and when a stepchild is in that home, guess me who goes to that shop 10 times?
The
More than
stepchild.
likely is the stepchild. They're sending
yeah.
the stepchild to go to fetch water, to everything. It comes down to that stepchild because that mother is treating her child different, treating her child because there is a resentment, especially if that
Mm.
stepchild was conceived during the marriage of that stepchild is looked down upon and is resented for whatever they were innocent.
Yeah.
Stepchild is the mother always show resentment towards that stepchild, and I think that's what is happening with Zastri.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
Yeah, because I always ask that question.
O'Neill look
I
say you're
don't
from
like.
St. Thomas.
That's what O'Neill says.
He said he's from Kingston. I thought I really knew that you were born in St. Thomas. Well, maybe you grew up in Kingston, but you said something about St. Thomas in your book.
It is indeed reviving out, revving out Amber's engine. O'Neill says. Rhonda said, I still feel like
O'Neill
Anthony
is a
killed my
town man.
Abigail
O'Neill
out.
Sam is a town man. O'Neill is
Okay.
a town man. Well, I'm a country girl and I'm proud of it. I was born and grown in the country. I left there when I was 20 to go live in Kingston. But yeah.
Okay. And I don't want them to get back together, Annie says. And Marian says she's going to slowly back away from Dave. So Amber's going to slowly back away from Dave.
I think so too.
Mm,
Okay.
I have that feeling because of what Anthony said to her this morning. I
Okay.
think maybe she's going to tell Dave, let's take a break until my divorce is over. Because you notice, I think she's sleeping more in the house
Yes, I noticed
and
that.
coming in the morning. So I think Dave might be listening to Melissa and is saying, you know what, Melissa was right. So just let's cool it for the time being and let's see what happened after the divorce. So I think there's going to be some backing away from somebody.
Well, let's see.
yep.
Let's see if that happens. All right. So well said there, guys. Okay, so she's going to back away. O'Neill is laughing. I tell you, O'Neill is having a field day with you, Charmaine. If Amber becomes pregnant, Dave will be in the picture. And we do not want Dave to be in the picture if Amber is pregnant.
So how you think the writers is going to get the views? Dave has
Yes.
to see the picture. Sharon,
Unless somebody analyze Dave, then
mm-mm.
No.
Dave has
Okay.
to be in this picture
okay.
because Amber is going to be in confusion, and that's what Satan does. Remember?
But if
What?
they're restructuring the marriage, make it be good again.
No, no,
Why is he
no.
going back?
That's the consequence. Remember what Wayne said. You are going to suffer. There are going to be consequences to your action.
Mm-hmm.
So even
I
though it's
remember
going
that.
to appear on the outside that Anthony is going to think he has a brand new marriage and everything is happening, Amber will be the one in turmoil because she is going to be thinking, "Oh, please!" You're going to hear her pray that, "Please God, let this not be Dave's baby."
I hope so.
That's going to
Yeah.
be her prayer. That's going to be her prayer on a daily basis. She's going to take back her words. She's going to be so deep in her words. Maybe she's going to go to Mama Brenda, and maybe Mama Brenda is going to be the only person she's going to confide in regarding that.
But Mama Brenda don't like confusion. Remember?
That's why she's going to go to her and confess to her and tell her. But she might be after telling Mama Brenda, she'll feel a little bit better because at least somebody else know
Tell
about
somebody.
it. She
I
will not
was
be
thinking
hearing.
she would have tell Ernestine.
No, she
Oh, no.
knows. She's not going to and she know Ernestine talk a lot.
Oh,
She did not
no.
even tell Ernestine that she's sleeping with Dave. You realize she has never told Ernestine apart
That's
from when they
true.
were in Charlotte and she was saying that they almost and Anthony call and whatever. She never tell Ernestine that she starts sleeping with Dave. Never. She never mentioned that to Ernestine. So I think that is going to be Amber's the only person who knows, and it's because Melissa came there and saw her in her sleeping clothes. If Melissa came there and saw her dress, Melissa would just be assuming that she's there and why she's there so early and all that. But just because Melissa saw her in her sleeping clothes, that is why Melissa can assume that they have something intimate relationship.
Hello?
She's not going to
Hey,
tell
Dad.
anybody
Is
else.
Mom with you?
Hi, honey.
Put her on speaker.
I'm just trying to get Anthony back on the screen here. This morning I could hardly hear what Loverboy is saying to him wife. So I have to put it back because I think that was really nice. I like the fact that he was on his knees.
Oh,
So guys, we have to get him some knee pads. Okay, guys.
okay, O'Neill, I see where your parents are from the country.
Oh.
See, it look like he's relieved.
Yeah,
look at his face.
Yes, closing his
Like
eyes.
he's relieved that she's not sleeping with anybody. Although I don't think he thinks she's lying because look at that face when she said no.
No matter what you think about me.
That Amber, please,
My
Amber.
house at one point meant something to me. But I know you wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
I'm not gonna lie. You were messing around with somebody else.
No, she not.
I cried.
Seriously?
Look at his face.
I was sold like a baby and cried.
Do you guys believe Anthony will cry like a baby?
Yes, he will. You'd cry.
So much I care.
I think he would. He'd actually cry.
He would hurt you. I know my stories are getting old and tired. Just love you. I do. I mean, I know you haven't even. You took that ring off.
That is not a person who did not want to be touched.
Exactly.
Look how she's looking at him.
That's not a person who did not want to be touched. Because I pull my hand away if I did not want to be touched.
She likes it.
She loves it.
Of course she loves it.
Look there.
Look at that.
Oh Lord.
Lord of his mercy.
Ah,
Give me
Mhm.
strength.
you see, she is. Look at that
Look at
face.
eyes. Right, go on, Amber. You know you're
Almost.
ready. Come on, Ant. You gotta do it
Come
again.
again.
Anthony almost get a slam dunk.
I
What?
know,
Her
eh?
eyes almost closed.
Close. I
Let us that
know.
one more time,
Enjoying
guys.
it.
That we
Yeah,
just put it
rewind
back.
that one, Sharon. Rewind
Let
that
Rewind
me
one.
it
just
up. Pull it
rewind
up.
it.
Sure. Pull it up and come again.
Pull it up.
I'll get you another one.
Yeah,
It's
man.
way
Pull it
bigger.
up. Yes, yes.
But
Start
look
it.
at the. Oh my days. Come on now.
Yes,
Ant, you got
Anthony.
Anthony. You got game, bruv.
Mm-hmm. We should have
Watch.
put our on the counter top.
Watch. 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 Whoa. Here we go. Ooh. 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 Uh oh.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
oh
I'm nearly
dear.
there.
Woo.
Whew.
Miss it. Miss it.
Anthony, that will only make things worse. No.
That's the only thing she said. She doesn't want to make things worse.
Look at this bit here. Look at the hand.
And you
Oh
say
my.
big man ball for pum pum all the time.
Yes, yes,
He's,
Cookie Monster.
he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it very
Yes,
soon.
he's gonna
Yes,
get it.
yes,
She's gonna
yes.
give up to him.
Yes,
Trust
she's gonna
me.
give it to him.
Listen, there comes a time when he's going to slide right into home
Oh
base.
yeah.
Trust
Oh
me.
I
yeah.
know, right? He's gonna go right into the
Yeah.
garage and park that
It will
car.
slide
Yeah.
right in a home base.
You
Man,
can see this clear like crystal
of
that
course.
they are gonna get
She
back
said
together.
no, and he respect that. But there's going to come
Mm-hmm.
a time when she's not going to be able to say no, Nancy.
Yeah.
She said no today, but there's going to come a time when she's going to be, because why Amber said no, she's remembering what her lawyer said.
Mm-hmm.
She's remembering that her lawyer said if they get intimate, that divorce is off the table.
Mm-hmm.
So she is not going to say yes yet, but there's going to come a time when he's going to come at her and she is not going to be able to resist him. He's going to slide right on into home base.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna have the biggest smile on his face when he's finished, and
Mm-hmm.
so is she.
That next morning, he's going to get up and make breakfast.
Breakfast.
He is going to make breakfast that next morning.
Oh
Or
my
I
maybe
would
goodness.
want the next day he does, you see, Charmaine, he have a private jet ready for them. And
no,
they just
he's
go
going to
out
take
of
it. No. That's going to be too much of a big
Yeah.
surprise. He has to take
Yeah.
it slow. So
Slowly.
the next morning, he got a private chef to come in to cook breakfast. I think she'd appreciate that more. Somebody coming in to cook breakfast for them.
Miss
Yeah.
Shauna.
Not Shauna.
Oh
No.
no. Oh no.
Amber don't want Shauna in her house. Like the guy who did when they had the vow renewal. Like
Oh
Yeah,
yes, the chef. He was
a
brilliant.
chef to
Yeah.
come in to
yeah.
cook
Yeah.
breakfast for them. And
Yeah.
then he started laying it on real thick.
Yeah, but even if you look at just that scene a while ago, you can see the chemistry between Amber and Anthony, but you don't get that with Dave. Dave's got his
Mm-mm.
glasses and his face is straight. I don't see even the kissing. I just think, what? Something's not right with Dave. Oh
Mm-hmm.
no, there's
There's no
no
chemistry.
none at all. So bring it on, Amber and Anthony. Anthony, keep on working. You're
Yeah.
nearly there. You're nearly there.
He just has to take it slow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All he has to do, don't force it.
yeah.
Do
Oh,
not
the writing is about
force
conflict.
it. Of
So
course,
there has
writing
to
is
be
always going
conflict.
to be a fault.
I totally agree with Charmaine assessment.
Anthony just need to just take it slow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Every day is going to chip away something else. Just take it slow.
Mm-hmm.
Don't force it. Don't bam, bam, bam and go in hard.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Take it
want to look at
slow.
that scene once more when she closed her eyes, guys?
Of course.
Yeah,
And people think
Sharon.
they close their eyes.
I'm watching it with
They're
my
feeling
poor eyes.
the rod.
What?
Oh, Lord, Charmaine.
Listen, that's what I'm.
Because
Look
he
at
was close to her. He was close enough to her
Just
for
like
her to feel
Let
it.
me move that out of the way so we can see cleanly.
I do. I mean, I know you haven't even you took that ring off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she want a new one.
Look at him just touch up the hand.
I'll get you another one. It's way bigger.
Hmm.
Oh. So, I just need Sharon and Jeff to come back. Oh yes.
Oh, you're gone.
Oh
Amber,
yeah.
you're gone. Amber, you're
Oh,
Oh,
gone.
there you go. There you go.
Amber,
Amber,
you're gone.
I will start to turn over in her back.
Yes.
You
So you
know,
see, guys, we have to do that for you guys to see that it's going to happen.
It
you remember
It's
is.
the night when him,
definitely gonna
remember the
happen.
night when him have her on the bed and him a give her the lizard lap?
Yeah.
Her
Oh my
expression
goodness.
on her face is totally different
Yeah.
today
Mm-hmm.
from that
Yeah.
night. Because
Yeah.
that night you could see that she was nah.
Mm.
Today,
Shaman,
he,
She's ready.
yes,
She's getting
Anthony,
there.
you just need to
you
just
think you're
take your
gonna do it
time.
tonight?
Eh?
You think you're gonna
No,
get it tonight?
I,
no,
Or is
don't
it
do it
tomorrow
tonight.
morning?
I don't know
Don't
about
do it
tonight.
tonight, Anthony. Don't do it tonight. Just
No,
take
but
your time.
take your time.
Take it easy.
He's getting
Take
there.
it easy. Anthony,
Take it
there's a song.
easy.
No. There's a song that O'Neill can sing the song when
Oh
him come
yeah,
out.
take it
Take
easy.
it
Take
easy.
it easy.
Boom, boom,
Yeah, yeah.
cheesy. Take it
Take it easy.
cheesy.
Yeah,
Take
yeah.
your time. Take your time. That's all on here. When you
No
listen.
need to worry.
No need to worry. Take your time, baby. Anthony,
Yeah.
there's
Mhm.
no need to worry. Just take it
Anthony,
easy.
listen, we're here for you. We're
Yes.
ready. We are gonna have front seat and we are gonna be
Yeah, we
watching
want to
you and
sit right at
Amber.
the foot of the bed and edge
Yeah.
your hand. I'll
Yeah,
All
even
we're
you
gonna
hand
need
you
to
the
do.
flagger too. I'll hand you the flagger and tell her to put her on all four on
you,
Anthony.
you see that when that happens, I tell you they're gonna produce about 20 Daltons on that night. The
And believe
ocean.
me, important,
I
because all
know.
them liquor swimmers, trust me, he is
Ready.
potent.
And
Because
Ready.
yes,
all those liquor swimmers are there gaining
Yeah,
strength.
yep.
In
yes.
the release.
Yeah,
All of
when
them
It's
he
come
gonna
and
does.
pop
steady
you
and gain
immediately.
strength.
It's gonna
If
go
him,
ignite.
may I tell you,
Are you,
say, if him
I
get the
want
chance to shoot,
oh
Mm-hmm.
that will
gosh.
go
Yeah, he's not
straight.
gonna miss. He's not gonna miss the target.
It's going to be
Mm-mm.
Mm,
twins. If him shoot, him shot,
yeah,
twins. It's
yeah,
twins.
Twins.
You don't have to worry about it. Twins, a boy and a girl.
A boy
yeah,
and a girl.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah.
And Anthony, we are the aunties where we will babysit for you, not to worry.
Nothing to worry about. Marian
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
said,
that
don't
yeah.
rush it. Let it
Just
let it
just
simmer. You know, when you're
yeah.
cooking stew and you have that stew in the pot simmering, that is
Mm-hmm.
how Anthony want it to simmer. Just let it simmer. Put
Definitely.
it in the pot,
Mm-hmm.
at the
And
crock pot. It in the
Yes.
crock pot and simmer
Yes.
right now, Anthony. Make it
slow
stay in
cook.
there slow cook.
Yeah,
Make
and
sure.
no more arguing with her. Just be very
Exactly.
polite, be
Mm-hmm.
nice and
Slow cook
gentle
it.
with her. Cause trust me, it's you're nearly there, Aunt. You're nearly there, and Amber's gonna have
That's
her
all you
legs
need
are
to
gonna
do.
be shaking like a volcano.
Him need for deliver some. Him need to get roses deliver. But me not think I'm
Yes.
going to
A
do it.
ring,
No.
roses, shoes, and
Don't
a
do the,
dress.
don't do the roses because him
No,
just send Sheila rose and that go trigger something in her
yeah,
hand. I'm going to
yeah,
find
Oh.
not
him to do something
yeah.
else.
No
Gear back the
roses.
earring. Gear back the diamond earring if them still in the car. No roses. No
No,
roses.
roses are out for the minute. No roses.
No
But yeah,
roses.
yes, okay. We're
No
all
roses.
waiting. We're all waiting on our seats to see if Anthony's gonna. Well, he's going to do the.
I
They're
don't know.
going to do
Anthony
it.
is not no romantic person but you remember that card that he wrote her when she came from Charlotte?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Who
yeah. That
remember
was
what the card said?
I don't.
It says
God.
God is
God's
not
not
done with us
done with
yet.
us. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
God's not done with us
Yes.
yet.
He said God is not done with us yet. And those are little nuggets that
Nuggets.
people
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
overlook.
Um,
God
I
is not.
think.
And the other day when he was wearing that shirt, when he went to Sheila to tell Sheila all that garbage, it says God has a plan. And God's
Yeah.
plan was for Denisha to tell him to go home to his wife. That was
Mm.
part of God. That is part of the God plan.
Yeah.
Go home to your
Denisha
wife.
was. We
Yeah.
got to give Denisha a lot of respect because
Yeah.
she
Enough
just told
respect.
him the
Enough
truth.
respect, Gwen. Hey,
And
Gwen.
look,
Thank you for joining. Enough
he's now
respect.
there
Mhm.
pissing up on his wife. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That is so well said, guys. Well said. So how will they respect each other if they put them back together? They're gonna get there. They're
All
gonna
things
get
are
there.
possible. All things are possible.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All
Eh,
things are possible. He said this morning, he said he know that he is say what he said about sorries. His sorries are old or whatever.
Yeah. And he said some horrible things to her. Oh,
And
we can play that part to hear what he
you
says.
can't play it again.
Let me hear. I think it's before he kiss her hand, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
So I have to go back to the beginning.
He comes in the bathroom and
Yeah,
he shuts the door.
yeah. So we're gonna play that so we hear what he says to her.
Just please, just tell me the truth. I mean, the divorce, that's inevitable. You're gonna come out with something. No, you got evidence. I got a baby with Shayla. So there's no need to spare my feelings. No need to keep secrets. Just tell me, have you been intimate with anyone else?
No. No.
I'm not.
Anthony, no matter what you think about me, those vows at one point meant something to me.
At one point.
But I know you wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
I'm not gonna lie.
Guys, she knows how to cut Anthony. That's one thing I can tell you. She said it meant, those vows meant something to me at one point.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't make nothing to her now. He has to listen to that.
If you were messing around with somebody else, I'd cry. I would ball up like a baby and cry.
Mm,
He said, "Ball like a baby."
and cry.
Because
Cry.
so much I
So you
feel
hear
like
the
I'm
other
gonna
nugget
see
in
that
there, guys.
Yeah, ball
hurt
like a
you.
baby and cry. Yeah.
Baby is that other nugget.
Mm-hmm.
He'll
Mm,
pull up like a baby and
And
cry.
cry. Yep.
That's another nugget. We missing all the nuggets. We are
mm,
missing all the nuggets. Because Anthony can't curl up like no baby anymore. Him too big for
Exactly.
that.
he still can't
Exactly.
curl up
Not
in
like
a
a baby.
fetal position. That's what it meant.
Yeah, but the baby, all he would say, I would be crying and crying. But he said I would be folding up like a baby. That's
Yep.
another nugget in there.
That
Guys,
is.
listen for the
Wait.
nuggets.
Yep.
The nuggets are some little words that we are not paying attention to.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I thought me playing that. You know, one thing I love what Denisha did last night.
Send him
What
home.
I love, you're not seeing it?
Yeah, we
It's
see
not
it.
playing. It's not
Okay.
playing.
Oh, what I love is the fact that Denisha sent him home to his wife. So
Mm-hmm.
he come into her correct in a way.
Stories are getting old and tired. Just love you. I do. I mean, I know you haven't even. You took that ring off. I'd get you another one. It's way bigger.
Mm. Oh my gosh.
Anthony, stop. No.
I love that.
Oh,
I miss it. Miss it.
Anthony.
He wants her really bad, guys. He really wants her. He wants his wife.
And she wants him as well.
Mm-hmm. All right, so let me just come down here. So O'Neill is saying, That I do believe. Or they could resolve the issue first before they take us to the next conflict. Definitely, Anil. I
That
think
is
they
that
should.
is not that's not how Wayne work. Wayne take over
Okay.
from conflict to conflict.
And Angela says, Anil, I agree. She could even let him sniff it. I was feeling sorry for him.
Oh my
He
word.
did sniff it. He did sniff
Oh,
it. He did sniff it. That's why
Because
he
he's
could not
still
get up.
that's why
down.
he was going down, isn't it?
He could not get up off the floor. Sharon, I just sent you a skit.
Mm-hmm.
I just sent it to your phone, and there is something Amber said in that skit. Amber said something about trauma, that she has trauma. And I
Mm-hmm.
think it was the first time when she and Anthony slept together. And he was
Mm-hmm.
leaving her to go to the gym, and she said
Yes.
she want to leave.
You want me
And
to pull that up?
you can pull it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, you can pull it up because I know a lot of people who are just coming on as Kountry Wayne, they maybe have never seen that.
Oh
That's
yes, I have seen this one. I think I
yeah, that
yeah.
a lot of people may not have seen it, but when you listen to Anthony was talking to her and what she was saying, she told him that it's hard for her to trust people
Mm.
because of whatever trauma she had gone through.
Okay, read some of the chat, Charmaine, while I look it up.
Where are you?
10, 6, 10.
Uh, Goddess
Oh,
said we got
maybe
to
up
call
too far.
Maury.
Maybe up too far. Let me just come down.
Goddess said we're going to call Maury. Who
Yeah,
is the
Murray Povich.
Is
Yeah, for sure
yeah.
we're gonna call Murray Povich. Okay, start reading at 7 o'clock. Start reading at 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock? All right, let me
Yeah.
find the 7 o'clock skit. All right, 7 o'clock. Okay, who is at 7 o'clock? The goddess?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
I'm gonna go search for this one.
Okay.
We just pause
So,
it.
all right, I'm starting at 7. It says Precious Gwen. And Nancy saying these skits are popping. And somebody says Precious, Dolly said Precious Gwen. And no me no. Yes, Nancy, no me no. And Gigi said Denisha may have told Anthony to go home to his wife, but she also entertained Anthony's conversation about her being his future. Yes, she did. Because guys, you have to understand when a man is talking to you and you know that the man might be interested, it feels good.
It does,
And
yeah.
I'm not going to deny that. I've been there. It feels good that somebody is saying stuff to you, telling you you're beautiful, and they want to say, even though you know it might be just pure God Almighty garbage or foolishness, but it does something to your soul when they're talking to you like that. So sometimes we do entertain it, but once our head comes out the cloud, we said, this man is full of whatever. And then we get back to reality. So yeah, we do feel good about it.
I
And
think it's somebody else right now.
yeah,
Let me put Anthony. When Anthony.
Sabrina said red amber roses wrapped nicely are in a nice vase. Amber don't want no red rose.
No, no
And I
roses.
would not do that to her because
Not
that's
now.
what he just gave Shayla.
Yeah, not
So
now. That's
she's
not.
not going, no, that's going to trigger her some way. So don't send her no red rose. And Era said, Wayne said no divorce. And Gigi said, Tina said, Gigi, I agree. And Sabrina said, give her back the diamond earrings. Yes.
Yes.
Give
That
her
would
back
be
the
good.
diamond earrings. And
Yeah.
Terrian says, Nancy Anthony love his wife. We know he does, but sometimes he's stupid. And a lot of people, they're just plain stupid. So Amber may cool off going to Dave since Anthony asked that question. Marriage is over, Nancy. Yeah. If that's the way the writers are going to write it, then it's over. And Dolly said, Precious Angela Atkinson and Tina. Marian said, it should be hot in Atlanta. Go hop in the pool. Let Amber put the on a nice swimsuit and they use their pool. Amber said they never use it. Well, she was about to push PR in there the other day, so somebody would actually use it. Amber told him to speak from his heart. I remember that.
Yeah.
Even if they get back together, Anthony has recruited a whole army to fight Amber. How will that work? Remember, Darren hasn't thrown Wayne in her
Oh,
face yet.
goodness.
She doesn't know Aunt told him. But everybody knows, I mean, Aunt did not have to really tell anybody because almost the whole Atlanta know that. That Amber slept with Wayne. Angelina know, Shayla know,
Mm-hmm.
Delicia know, Iman know, Wayne know, Honeypot know, all of Wayne previous girlfriends know. So, I mean, Darren finding out, hey, Ben knows. Come on. Anthony
That
don't even have to tell anybody else. The entire Atlanta, Georgia, Atlanta knows.
yeah, but Darren has to worry about Lisa.
Exactly, Lisa. And he said at one point, but not now, when she had filed the divorce and touched Dave. Yeah, we understand when she said at one point she respected her vows. And Amber was real when she said at one point to Anthony, yes, she did. And Anthony Sassy, Dave is a man. We don't know what Dave is. Can I still watch divorce? Can I still cry? I still would divorce him, sure. But
Mm-hmm.
that's up to the writers at this point. And I don't think there's going to be a divorce for the Daltons. If it comes, it's going to be, well, Anthony says it's inevitable. Anthony's horny and desperate. He tried all kind of tactics. I'm sure he'll be hurt, but he's so arrogant. He'll just try to use it against Amber. And maybe not. Maybe he knows that Amber was not just going to open up to him. They're going through a divorce. They have
Mm-hmm.
exchanged all these terrible words. He does. I
Yeah.
don't think he thinks Amber was just going to forget all about that because he said, I'm tired of saying sorry. My sorries are old. He has to
Yeah,
work his way up.
he will.
Anthony is not stupid. He knows that he's not going to just turn it on and turn it off. Amber is not that kind of person.
Mm.
When Amber was not cheating, remember he came over and he cooked and he was in her room flicking his legs and singing and doing all of that. And even one time he had her on the counter and she
Oh
said,
yeah.
and she left and went to work or wherever she went.
So,
And he left her alone. Remember, he left her alone, and Amber was the one who initiated it. She came that night, and as I said before, I've never heard any zipper so loud.
oh yes. Oh
The
my
crickets
word.
were cricketing. Those
And
crickets that they were performing, I wonder if they pay the crickets. I wonder if those crickets got paid
oh my
because
goodness.
those crickets were cricketing that night.
Yeah, they were. That
And
was amazing.
and maybe that's what he's going to do. Maybe he's going to leave her alone and let her initiate it again. Because she did the last time. All he needs to do is just to be nice.
Mm,
Don't
that's it.
antagonize her.
Nope.
Don't
Yep.
come at her with any foolishness or any negative behavior. Good morning. How did you sleep last night? What you plan to do today? Are you going to the restaurant? Be nice.
Yeah, be
Disarm.
nice.
You can catch a lot of flies with honey than you can with vinegar.
Oh
So
yeah,
Anthony need
definitely.
to practice that. Just be nice. Just
Yeah.
compliment her because Amber loves the attention.
Yep. She
Amber
does.
loves the attention, and if Anthony continues to just flatter her, just
Hmm.
kill her with kindness. Oh, sorry about that.
Oh yeah.
Unalive her with kindness. Unalive
Yeah.
her with kindness. Unalive her with kindness.
Yeah.
She will give it up. And he's
She
not
will.
going to even know when she's ready. Maybe he's in his bed and she creep up there one night upstairs
Exactly. There's
and
that.
be
They.
under the cover because remember Anthony is sleeping upstairs and she's in the master and Anthony's in the guest room upstairs. So
Hmm.
maybe one of these nights when Anthony's up there, maybe doing whatever, who knows? And Amber might just creep up there and just
Yeah.
get under the sheet with him and she
Yeah.
just feels it's the time is right. When the time is right, the time is right. The price is right. So
Yeah.
we don't know.
We don't know.
Anthony's horny and desperate. He'll try all kind of tactics. I'm sure he'll be hurt, but he'll be so oh, I read that already. Anthony's desperate for some. Who would not be? The man has not got any 4 months.
And at the end of the
Anybody would
day,
be desperate, anybody would be horny.
they're still married. So, they're only pleasing each other as husband and wife. So I'm
Exactly.
I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. My eyes will be glued. Can't
And
wait.
and
Yeah.
somebody's asking, why would
I
he get
cannot
enough?
find it. That's the wrong name on it.
I just sent it to your phone.
No, you sent it to my phone, but somebody else content. It's not Kountry Wayne. That is why I can't find it. It's not the
I
right
mean, it's not
title.
Kountry Wayne. Well, let me tell you what the name of it is. Wait one
Goddess
second.
says we gotta call Maury. I think that one was up already. I would. Okay, Angela says, okay,
It
Tina
says
Young,
when a
please put
man,
us
it says
Angela's through.
I put that and it does not come up. That is not the right one.
when a man makes his woman feel secure.
Yes, that is not the right one.
I don't know. And you're looking for it in where?
I'm
Go ahead
looking
and
for
read
it.
some comment on it. Let me.
Yeah, Sharon Review asks, Charmaine, what does she want if she was right? Not too sure about that one. Tina Young, she's got laughy face. O'Neill's got a laughy face. Goddess says, Anthony never reads the room. Okay. Tamara's dad did not like this living. Tamara's dad will not like this living arrangements at Shayla. Oh gosh, another Mr. Joseph getting involved. Anthony didn't notice anything, and that was from Marion. Tina saying, please like and share and subscribe. Thanks. And Mary saying, Wayne doesn't want Shayla, Tamara, and Wayne are to go to get. Oh, okay. Wayne doesn't want Shayla. Tamara and Wayne are going to get back together. Okay, that would be interesting. Dolly says, sincerely reveal that Angelina is a scammer. Yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing the backstory of that with Sincerely and Angelina. Yeah. Okay, O'Neill has said, honeypot done. Okay, O'Neill. Yes. Okay, Rhonda Phillips is saying, I hope Anthony ain't that dumb. Okay.
God,
And
please, Anthony is dumb.
Angela said,
Anthony is not dumb.
yeah. Yeah, okay. Lydia said, Mr. Joseph treats Tamara like a 13-year-old. That's
Oh,
correct.
it says come. No, so there is one that says when Amber tells Shayla she's falling deep for Anthony. I think it's the one before that. Because she
Okay.
was wearing the same clothes.
Okay. So O'Neill is
Okay.
saying, I can't read the card. Red penalty. Honeypot has got a red card. Okay, O'Neill. Tina Young says, Lauren's trying to go after Wayne. Yeah, I was going to ask about that. I thought
Lauren
she
been
was trying.
trying to go after Wayne for the longest while.
Yeah, but she's not. So far, she hasn't been successful yet. Mary's saying Amber doesn't want Wayne because he didn't do her right by her. Wayne and Anthony are just okay. Start again. Amber doesn't want Wayne because he didn't do right by her. Wayne and Anthony are just alike, also. Okay, thanks for that, Mary. Marion says, because Wayne only told Anthony he doesn't go after married women, so if Anthony's divorce Amber, she will be free and open for Wayne to pursue Amber. Amber don't want Wayne, no matter what. She's not interested in Wayne.
But
Wayne,
Angela does not know that. That is the whole thing. We know Amber don't want Wayne, but the point is, Anthony might not know that Amber doesn't want Wayne, or Amber is not feeling Wayne.
and you just continue to be the decent man that you should be. You'll be right. You'll get your wife back. Keep on with those nice affection, looking after. See, she wants a cup of tea, rub her feet, all those kind of nice things. And if she wants to lie by the pool, just rub her back. Oh, come on, Aunt. Well, we'll give you the dictionary how to do that. Okay, Tina says, please subscribe to Sharon Rico Reviews. Thank you. And Lydia says, Wayne is not appealing at all. Oh gosh. I don't see
Don't
the
let pesky.
attraction, but money. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, okay. And O'Neill is saying, I'm putting I think we read this. I'm gonna read it again because Charmaine needs to hear this. O'Neill has said, I'm putting $200 on the line if Charmaine is right. No, but I want to double it up because maybe you can push it up to 400 if I read it
Yeah,
again.
please double it up.
Yes, please.
So yeah, he said that again. Okay, and then Rhonda said, Anthony kidnapped Wayne because
Wash, so he let me use his card. That's
oh,
suspicious.
you got it on.
Girl, good night. Don't even start.
Okay, it's not showing yet.
He's a nice guy.
He's this is taking me by surprise, Amber.
I think it's gonna take everybody by surprise.
It's not
but
showing,
it's nobody's
Sharon.
business, Shayla. So keep it between us. Don't be running your mouth.
Fine.
Not to Arby either.
Okay. I was on.
I'm playing something because I want them to bring me the other skit.
Okay, I'll continue reading.
Because I don't have the right name for it. I just put the one that Charmaine told me about. When I don't want that particular one, I can find it. But when I want it now, I can't find it.
Okay.
I have to find it. Anyway, I will look for it when I have it. I'll just do a premiere on it.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Continue reading.
Okay. I'm just reading from what my computer is saying. I'm not highlighting that one. Rhonda Phillips says Anthony kidnapped Wayne looking for Amber. So now he will turn around looking at Wayne with Amber. Okay, I get what you're saying. So you think that once he knows that, and once Anthony knows that Wayne's not with Tamara, he might get a bit concerned.
He's going to.
Okay. O'Neill, I've seen this message 3 times, so it looks like you're going to end up owing Charmaine $600. So it says 200 from me if Charmaine is right. So I'm locking it up to about 600 now.
Yes, and 2 for me to O'Neill.
Okay, Tina is saying, please.
Because I have to charge a fee.
Yeah, because it's on your show, isn't it, Sharon? So yeah, you have to charge a fee.
Definitely.
So Tina saying, please like and share and subscribe. Thank you. And Lydia said, Tamara acts like she's 13. Nancy said, Dalen pushed Noel in the pool. Did he?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. You go, Dalen, with your bad self. Yeah, why not? Okay, and Lydia's laughing. And Angela said, good, Nancy. And Della Marie says, I pray Amber's pregnancy will not be, I pray Amber's pregnancy will not be questionable. Yep. Yeah, we hope that as well.
No, it's going to be.
Well, I can get it because, they're going to want some sort of drama around the pregnancy.
Of course, it's going to be questionable.
Yeah, but we know who it's going to be, adulting in the end anyway. Tamara's going to be pregnant for Wayne. When? Okay. Wow. So that would be how many children? 11? Okay.
12 and a half.
12?
11 and a half. No, it's 11 and a half.
What is this half? Because I keep hearing he's talking.
Wayne always said he has 10 and a half kids. He always said that he has 10 and a half. I don't know where the half comes from.
Wayne is so funny. Yeah, let me know when you're ready, Sharon.
Yeah.
Okay. O'Neill, I'm putting 200 on the line for Charmaine. Okay, that's coming up. Okay, yeah. Nancy, yeah, kind of was thinking about this. Tamara's not drinking, so I think that's where people might think she might be pregnant. So yeah, not too sure. Okay, Tamara might start hanging out in the tree. Sorry. Rhonda says Tamara might start.
I'll take that.
Tamara might start hanging out in the trees with Shayla and Iman. Oh my gosh, Rhonda, that would be amazing.
You know what running in my head? What if Tamara and Iman cross the line?
You think?
Yeah.
What? Really?
I don't see, anything is possible.
Oh, well, yeah.
I'm not seeing
Remember,
that.
As Sharon, you say it's SkitLanta, so we just never know. So yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. O'Neill said that's right. O'Neill said mark it down. O'Neill says to mark it down about Tamara and Iman. Ooh.
Yep.
Okay.
I think they're gonna end up crossing the line.
Oh my! Everybody crosses the line. Oh my goodness!
Yes, it's SkitLanta, darling, SkitLanta.
Yeah. Della Marie said it will be too stressful for her, and she might miscarry again. No.
No, she won't.
No, she's got a lot of strength in her body now. She'll be all right. Maybe she might take some time out. Maybe go somewhere for a bit during the pregnancy, but she'll be fine. Miss T227.
It doesn't happen on its own. It happens on purpose.
Tina
That's why
said,
Bloomerang
please share
is built
and
for purpose.
Thank you. And O'Neill said, chat, please hold me accountable if Charmaine is right about Wayne and Shayla. I owe her $200. Okay.
Now and apologize because I feel like I've been a bully for no reason. Like I'm overly
careful. let's go down. Sabrina. Okay. Right. We're gonna. Okay. Sharon's got a skit.
Okay, so we have a new skit here, guys, and I just want to show it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Delicia calls Candice to make amends. So let's hear what she have to say to Candice, because remember her friend did a
Obsessed
beautiful prayer with her.
this podcast and like I'm getting out of character, so I'm gonna go ahead and call her right now.
Okay, baby, I'll do that.
All right, talk to you later. Bye.
Shout out to Rick Ross, man. He did his thing with his house, the boss. And my husband. Yeah, and your husband. Okay, for hooking it up. They had us messed up.
Messed up, baby. That would have been the first time I jumped on.
Airbnb.
Hello. Hey, Candice.
Hey, Delicia.
How are you?
I'm good, girl. Just chilling.
What's up, Delicia? Hey, Delicia.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Ernestine.
Ernestine. Hey, girl.
Hey, girl, I told Amber to tell you I was in town.
You're in town?
Yeah, we're in Miami.
Y'all are in Miami and y'all didn't hit me up? Crazy work.
Well, you know you be busy, girl. I know you busy, so.
What y'all doing out here?
We just came for a little trip, couples
Yeah,
trip.
and it's ABFF.
ABFF, yeah, Chase went to this film
It's a lot
festival.
going on out here.
I can barely hear it. Turn her up.
Oh, okay. Well, I actually was calling to just say, you know, I feel like our last encounters, I've been low-key a bully about the podcast situation and overstepping. I just want to let you know that I do feel like you're doing an amazing job. And I just feel like, you know, I need to give you your space and your time and respect your energy that you're putting into this. So I don't want to, you know, seem like I'm overstepping and always trying to be in the way of what you have going on. I just felt really bad. I was thinking about it today. So I was like, let me reach out to her. But it's crazy y'all are here.
Yeah. Why don't you just pull up? I mean, we can do all this in person. Just do all this in person. We can powwow. Come pull up.
We're staying at a beautiful house, girl.
What area y'all in, though?
It's like, we'll send you the address. See how far it is from you.
Okay. All right. Send me the address.
All right, well, no, address. Amber should have told you I was in town, because I told her to tell you I was coming for a couple days. But yeah, pull up.
Okay. Well, so what are y'all doing over there?
Right now, we're just at the pool hanging out. She's having mimosas. I'm drinking water because, you know, I don't drink. But yeah, just come hang with us for a second.
Y'all are at the pool. I am not dressed in pool attire.
It's all good. Come.
Okay, I wonder if they're going to say Candice is out partying and the podcast room isn't done. Because Delicia is gonna pull up now. So let's see what happens. Let the chip falls where it may. I hope that Amanda is taking care of that decoration, because she says she will stay and take care of things, right?
Oh, I didn't realize Amanda said that. Okay. Well,
So-
but still, if Candice has told Amanda, she should be checking in with Amanda, shouldn't she, to make sure everything is running smoothly. So yeah.
Definitely.
Okay, we'll see what happens regarding that. Okay, back to you, Sharon.
Okay, so I'm happy that she called Candice to make peace with Candice. So let's see what happened going forward. Will we get maybe we should poll that. Will we get a new and improved Delicia? Will she stop speaking to King? I mean, not King, with Iman. Because her friend did a beautiful prayers with her and says this is not like her. She have lots of brand deal and she's not signing on the dotted line and she is looking bad. So she says she just want Delicia response was she wants to finish what she have first and then she can jump into because of the podcast. But regardless, it's brand deal. You know what I mean? So you could sign on that and still do your podcast regardless. Right?
But I wonder if Delicia will end it with Iman.
Yes, that's what I'm wondering too. I hope she does. I hope she does. Charmaine, what you're looking at?
I'm just searching. I'm still searching.
Okay. So let me just pull that.
If
read the chat, please.
Yeah. Okay. Dolly saying it's commendable that Zash has the mindset to provide for herself. Era saying, Suzette, did you see the chemistry between Amber and Anthony today? Even though they're not on good terms, Anthony and Amber love themselves. Okay, thanks for that error. Tina saying, please like and share and subscribe. Thanks. And then Angela Atkins is saying, Shayla treats her friends better than Zachary. That is so
Yep,
true.
Exactly.
that is true.
That is
Yeah,
so
it
true.
is.
She does treat her friends better than her sister.
Mm-hmm.
And Nancy says, they didn't push Noel in the
Come as you
pool.
are,
I
like the
think I read
church. Come
that.
as you are. Well, there actually is a little shop. There's shops over here. Maybe I'll see. Let's do a little pool day. Okay. All right. Well, let's see. Send me the address. I'll see how far I am. Okay. I have Candace in.
Okay, Delicia is gonna pull up to the place.
Okay,
Yeah,
that would
that's
be
what
good.
I'm going to pull up the skit with Dale and pushing her in the
Okay.
pool since we are mentioning it. So let me find that skit.
Oh, yeah, and Sharon, you've got a super chat.
Okay, and thank the person. Hold on 1 minute. Let me thank you. Who sent the super chat? Thank them for
It's,
me.
it's Antoinette.
Oh, thank you, Antoinette. I'm not in that screen yet. I'm on a different screen, so I don't see it. I'll place
Okay,
it on the screen. Let me just come back over and put it on the screen.
okay.
Um, I can't find it.
I can see it here. Yeah.
What time is it at?
Well, remember, my time is different. Well,
Okay,
Angela, and then it says 79:79.
okay. O'Neill says
Antoinette.
Enrico review is laughing. Okay, that means we were far of what O'Neill is saying. If Amber comes up pregnant, she should continue with the divorce. Anthony already said he will not forgive her because he isn't a man of God. That's what Amita says. And that's a tough one, O'Neill says.
Yeah, that is.
And Misty says, if you cross the line during a divorce, O'Neill says, Stephima,
Should have
I'm
to
going to
file a
get
new
there.
divorce. If Amber and Anthony cross the line and she comes up pregnant, she has to start a new divorce process.
Yeah.
Because that's what your lawyer. So this divorce should be non and void and should have to refile a new divorce. So this she could not continue. She would have to refile.
Okay. You don't see the super chat, Sharon?
I'm looking for it. I'm scrolling.
Oh, okay.
You know, let me go into let me look it for it into I can't see it in here, so maybe it's way up at top. Oh, here it is. I found it.
Oh, great.
Thank you, Antoinette. So Antoinette says, do you believe that when Denisha told Anthony that he needs to stop what he's doing, go back to his wife, do you think the writer gonna be the same with Dave by telling Amber to smell things?
Maybe she means the same thing rather than smell
Maybe
things.
she said the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like the super chat, but it's not allowing me to. Okay, so Angela says thank you for the super chat. Sharon, thank you. Antoinette and Goddess says thank you for the super chat. Sharon, appreciate you. Thank you very much, Antoinette, for the super chat. All right, so we couldn't find it in StreamYard, but I was able to read the super chat and liked it. Okay, thank you. Okay, so right here, Dolly says we have 43 likes out of 47 watching Sharon underscore Rica review. We'll appreciate you hit the like button. Thank you very much, Dolly. And what is Squala saying? I Squala. Welcome in everyone. I see here when she says no, Nancy says, I want to hear her says no. And Angela says, Anthony has called Amber some wicked, hurtful name. The word can't be unheard. But Amber does the same thing too.
Exactly.
So they're both in the wrong there, you know. But you know what? God can fix anything with those two. Anything is possible, but then again, they're going to have a conflict, and I think Charmaine is onto something there, guys.
But
There
that Jamaican
is going to
saying,
be a paternity issue.
the Jamaican
And
saying, teeth and tongue must meet.
Teeth and tongue
exactly,
have to meet.
Yeah.
exactly. Okay, which one was I looking for again? Okay, here it is. I found it. I don't find the one Charmaine talking about whenever I see it and I'm doing live again or I premiere it. All right, let me just.
Money out of the account.
Okay, so I have this one ready for you guys.
When was it? When was the money taken out of the account? And there's nothing that I can do. All right. I need you to take me back to the house.
What's going on?
No, the money that I was going to use for the down payment for my dad, it's gone. It's not in my business account.
What do you mean? What do you mean it's gone?
The money is gone, Kelvin. And unless you have $5,000, you have $5,000 that you can loan me.
Yeah.
Just take me back to the house, please.
All right, we're gonna find out what's going on. Just relax. It's not that serious. Come on. $5,000. It's $5,000.
Dalen. Is there something you'd like to tell me, Dalen?
Talking about.
No, you know what I'm talking about. Where's the money from the business account, Dalen? Where's the money? Where's the money? You know I needed that money, right? I needed that money.
Noel, I don't know nothing about no money.
Why don't you just be honest? You and I are the only ones that have access to that account. You took the money. I never withdrew any money.
Like I said,
How
Noel,
you call yourself helping me when you're literally stealing from me in my business?
You talking about me stealing from you, Noel?
Yeah.
Why don't you tell me? Why did I find a condom wrapper on the side of the pool?
A condom.
A condom wrapper.
So I'm the only one that's ever stayed here, huh? I'm the only one?
Wow. So you gonna sit up here and make it seem like that wasn't what you was?
Seem like what? I'm a hoe? I'm a hoe, Dalen?
Yes, you're right.
That's your narrative? No, it does matter.
What you mean?
It does matter.
No,
Where's my money?
Okay. Okay, you go, Dalen.
Sprat.
So who you think would take the money out of the account? If not Sheila.
You know what? I'm not being funny. I haven't been really following their skits, so I'm not too sure. So I don't know if anyone in the chat knows, but
Okay, do you guys know who would take the money? Let me just ask them. Let me just type it in the chat.
Maybe the girl is the business account. Remember?
Yeah.
So it could be that girl. Who knows?
Oh, what was I gonna? Who took the money? Who do you think should?
I think it's that girl.
Oh, you think it's his brother's wife?
Yep.
Girlfriend took it? No, they didn't show. Only Noel and Dalen gave access to the account. Okay. So the girlfriend doesn't have access, Marian West says. And Antoinette, let's see. Antoinette says Dalen took the money out to give it to the girl he was sleeping with. But remember, he was daydreaming, so he haven't slept with her yet. Suzette said it was Dalen who took the money.
Really?
Jaden girlfriend Sabrina says took the money. It's about time for that Sim to get one up on Noel. Dalen took the money the same day they deposited. That makes sense, guys. Wow. Gigi says, Dolly, Shayla was jealous of Amber even when she was dating Wayne. And that girl was so set on getting whatever Amber has when she met Anthony. She didn't even care. Well, says G. I totally agree with that. And then you have jewels, and on us, use them to send gift. Okay. So YouTube says I have.
Sharon and Charmaine, there's an interesting comment from Sabrina, and it's saying, I was asking on O'Neill's live, and now I will ask you all. If Amber stops seeing Dave, does it mean that Anthony can't say anything about Amber's affair? It's a question.
Well, Anthony does not know about Amber's affair. He has no confirmation. So if Amber stops seeing Dave, it will be better for her, because if they start to investigate anything, they will not find out that she was seeing Dave. So it would, because Anthony doesn't have a confirmation yet. So until he has a confirmation, so if she stops now, it's going to be between her, Melissa, and God.
So it would be in her best interest to stop.
It would be in her best interest to stop now before Anthony finds out.
And maybe if Anthony continues to, treat her gently and, just kind of, I wouldn't say the word courting, but just be more respectful to her and treat her like, kid gloves, and maybe that might trigger her and say, well, okay, maybe I can stop with Dave for now, because really she is playing with fire, and it's only a matter of time before Anthony or anyone else finds out about Dave. So I think, Sabrina, this comment is really interesting, and I think it would be really in Amber's interest, because again, I don't think she needs to say anything to Anthony about Dave. That's just my opinion. No one else's. I think it would be best for her not to say anything, and if she could stop now, then it would be in her best interest. So let's see what the writers do. Let's see what they do. But thank you for that. Someone's asking, O'Neill, why are you not up here? I think he's on his live, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he dropped in to give support, and he's tired too. He's a very busy guy. Yeah, he will jump on whenever he's ready. All right, so guys, hit the like button, guys. So, and then where were we? So honestly, guys, I do not like the fact that he pushed her into the pool. That is really a dangerous stuff. We do not want to see guys putting hands on ladies. He can.
You think it's a?
I don't think he did it deliberately. She was standing in the way, and he moved her out, and she fell in the pool. I don't think it was a deliberate.
Pushed her in the pool.
I know he pushed her, but
was it a deliberate act?
Sharon, can you play that back a bit?
Yes, I will. I will play it back a bit.
And then we can have a proper look.
Okay, so let me just rewind that.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
The rapper.
So I'm the only one that's ever stayed here, huh? I'm the only one?
Wow. So you gonna sit up there and make it seem like that wasn't what you was?
Seem like what? I'm a hoe? I'm a hoe, Dalen?
You know what? It don't
That's your narrative? No, it does matter. What you mean? It does matter.
Oh, so she grabbed him and then he pushed her.
Dalen? Spracked.
She's okay. It's nothing major.
Yeah, you better go upstairs. Oh, wow. You have lost your mind. You have lost your mind. Get back down here, Dalen. Get out. Get out. Exactly. Get yourself and get out. And I want my money back in my account by tonight.
Okay.
Got something for him. Kelvin, turn around. I need you to come back to the house.
I hope.
Wait a minute. She's messing with Calvin again, and
yes, those are the ones who were at the pool, and that's why Dylan found that condom, because she's with Calvin, and Calvin is at the house with her. Was at the house with her until Dylan turned up. Then he left.
She's lucky that's all he did, but push her in the pool. Come on, girl. Oh my goodness, she is something else, Noel.
Yep,
Woo.
she is.
What? Oh
She
dear.
is.
She is definitely something else. All right. She is definitely something. And then Gigi says, Noelle has no substance, no respect or morals for herself. She is waste of character, beautiful on the outside and empty on the inside. Well said, dear Gigi. Because she has those two friends. That is so wrong to have two friends sleeping, dealing with both friends. That is unacceptable for real. She has no morals, period.
But you know, with Country Wayne, he's always got to have these entanglements with three people. Oh my days, it's a lot.
Tina says she don't like Noel. And Gigi says Noel was messing with Kelvin probably when she came back to Atlanta and she wanted to get money from that Stimp Dylan. So she was start sleeping with him again. My goodness. And nobody likes Noel. And Dolly says, no, Noel playing victim. No, Noel is playing victim. And she says, I don't know. And her character is disgusting, Tina says. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks, Tina says. Thank you, Tina. Now, Calvin and Dylan will be fighting again. You know what, guys? I think when she tell Calvin to pull up, I
To
bet
come back because Calvin just drop her off.
yeah,
He
but if
was
he
busy,
turns
man.
back, he's going to see. I think he's gonna see Dylan if that happens.
I hope.
But I wonder if they're gonna let him and Dylan meet up.
I hope he does see Dylan.
Might do, yeah.
Mm.
Sharon.
Yeah.
I need you to do something for me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you can pull up that video when Anthony was sick, when Anthony came out of the hospital and he want Amber to lay with him in that bed.
Okay.
I want the viewers to see Amber's face.
Okay.
Okay, what's the name of that video?
I don't know.
All right, all right. Okay.
Oatmeal pie?
The oatmeal pie video.
Okay.
I just want them to look at that face that
Oh.
Amber had compared to that face this morning.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're referring to.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want people to see that this is a total, all who talking, oh no, blah, blah. Look at the two different looks on Amber's face.
Yeah.
When he wanted her to be in the bed with him.
Mm.
Yeah.
I do remember that skit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Amber looked like she was about you could cover in a hearse or something and take her to the graveyard. That's how Amber was looking.
Okay.
Like she was unalive, but her eyes were open.
Mm.
Oh my word. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you, Charlie.
I'm serious. That's how she was looking. She was looking like a ghost.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was.
She was actually looking like a ghost.
Oh, well, there's some very interesting comments about Anthony in the chat. I'm sure I saw something from Terry Ann. What was it again?
What is Terry Ann saying?
She said something.
Mm.
It's not. There's this one, Anthony, don't give up. But there was another one.
Did you find it yet?
No, because I don't have the right name for it.
All right, let me cancel.
I put in oatmeal pie, but them are show me oatmeal pie. Although I put Anthony, it's still.
You put Kountry Wayne on it, Sharon.
Okay. Oh yes, that's where we should search it in.
Yeah.
Yes, I forget about that. All right.
Oh, Gigi says, hi, Terry Ann. Please call somebody. They need to talk to Anthony. He's clueless. I think he's getting there. The way he dropped those kisses on her today, she was nearly there, not too far. Oh, Angela, you think this will happen? Anthony's going to ask Wayne for advice again since Amber keeps rejecting him. Anthony, don't ask Wayne because Wayne is.
Anthony will ask anybody right now.
Don't ask Wayne nothing.
Trust me. At this point, Anthony will even ask Kai.
Charmaine.
Oh my
goodness.
Trust me.
Bring that little baby in this conversation.
Anthony will even ask Kai right now if he thinks Kai will tell him something. Give him good advice.
Mm.
Okay,
I
Angela.
would say leave Mama Amber alone.
Angela Atkinson, what you talking about? Amber and Dave have great chemistry.
No, they don't have no
Oh,
chemistry.
they must not great chemistry with
Amber is
them.
forcing it. Amber
Yeah,
is forcing it.
I
it's
don't
all
see no
Amber.
chemistry between them.
It's all Amber. I have to say that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, someone's EP93. I don't think we're watching the same skits because Amber and Anthony don't have any chemistry at all. Okay.
That's not true.
That's not that is so not
That
true.
is so not true. Believe me, that is not true.
And then Sabrina says exactly in it. Della Marie says you guys are delusional. No pum pum. No pum pum, no divorce. Okay. She's obviously talking to some of the people in the chat. Hi Gwen, and that's from Sabrina. Sorry, Sabrina saying hi to Gwen. And Gwen is saying, please like, share, and subscribe to Sharon Rico Reviews. Tina's laughing. Hi, Sabrina. Part of me, this is from Gigi, part of me believes Anthony is telling the truth to Amber because she represents home to him. Nice comment there, Gigi. Nancy said, she said no. Nancy, she's saying no just for the time being. It's going to change.
Of course she's saying
The writing's on the wall. We can clearly see what's going to be happening in the next few skits, hopefully. Okay, Angela saying, okay, if that were Dave, Amber would have melted. Remember, Amber's doing all the work with Dave. Dave ain't doing nothing. He's just lying there, to be honest.
Or sitting there.
It says when Anthony goes for the sympathy love.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
When Anthony goes for the sympathy love.
Thank you, Sharon.
I just want you to show her face.
Yeah, I remember it.
I don't want you to show the video, just her face in that moment.
Nancy is saying it will never happen. I'm not really a betting person, so I don't have the money like how O'Neill is going to offer. It's probably going to pay Charmaine nearly $600. So we'll just have to see.
Okay, I have it.
Okay, I just want you to show Amber face.
All right, hold on.
That's it. Compared to the face this morning.
Okay. And I'm a rope on your wife, you know. I'm really a rope on her.
Oh my gosh, I think he was standing up, don't you think?
Yes, he was showing her. He was showing it to her. And she said, "Your heart."
Okay, be quiet now, guys. We're watching it.
Look at her face.
She's mad right there, so.
I love you so much.
Good evening, Sharon.
Look, it was before, I think it was the time when he was trying to kiss her and before the whole oatmeal pie thing. And
right
he was before that. When she went put him head pan, she yes, right. Yeah. So look on her face.
Yeah.
Right, look at her face.
Yeah.
That is not the face of somebody who is trying to enjoy anything. You see her face?
It's different from today.
Exactly. Yeah, her face today was a pleasant face. This is like she's forcing it. All of that. Look on her face right there. That's the face I was talking about. She never in and nothing with nobody that's up. She never feel him. Exactly.
That's why she run out to the car and call and run.
Yes.
She would have given in to Anthony.
If you look on her face today, you can see it has a total different face.
Yeah. Arrow saying, Terry Ann, Anthony's a very handsome man. Amber loves Anthony. See the chemistry between them. Definitely.
Yeah.
See, somebody got it, say she looks scared. Of course, she was looking scared.
Yeah.
It look like say she just, if somebody say, hey, she run gun.
Exactly.
She didn't have, she was just looking like, what the hell? But today, she was
Different.
looking
It's a
different.
different face, for
Yes,
sure.
she was looking different today. Today,
Let
she
me
was looking
just, I'm
different.
gonna get today's face. I wish we could have a screenshot of that.
And compare
You
the
know what?
two.
I
But
wish.
yeah, but Sharon, even with the movements from the kissing of the hand
Mhm,
and then
Exactly.
exploring her body, and she's
mhm.
actually, she didn't even push him
See,
away this
all
time.
you can see her eye when start to roll back. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Yes.
she was
With
ready,
I just
ready.
Amex
say, oh,
Platinum, there's
A few
nothing.
more minutes and she would have been ready.
of course she would. It looked
A
like she was
few
with
more minutes and she would
Nancy.
have been ready. All right.
Nancy, you're correct. She looked like she was pitying him then. She
Mm-hmm.
never looked
Yeah.
comfortable. She never looked at ease. But look at the one today.
Yeah,
Today
today was
there was no
different.
pity in her face. There was no uncomfortableness. After
You know,
she feel
Okay, here,
like
guys. I
okay.
have it. Oh, wait, me just. I wish I could have both together. So here it is. I put it in slow motion. Look at her eyes.
yeah,
Okay, you see, look on the face there.
It's
exactly.
And
And
the
not
she,
face it look like
there.
she enjoying something
she
Yeah.
called his
compared to the
name.
other face.
She called his name very softly. She said, Anthony.
Yeah, she did.
Oh my
Look at
day,
that
she's
face.
ready.
Her eyes are closed.
Closed,
Mhm.
She
exactly.
close her eyes like she a reminisce and I remember and I say, oh my
Because
God.
you know what?
He's
Because this
getting to
is
her.
what,
Yes, he's
yeah,
getting to her.
this is what,
Charmaine, well said there.
this is
She
what
is
she
getting,
wants.
he's getting to her.
Of
This
course.
is
Marianne
what.
says yes. That's why Anthony told Sheila when she was pregnant, he was not going to leave his wife for her.
Mm,
Definitely. You remember, Marianne, when he
Yes,
was
yes,
freaking out
yes.
after their appointment, and he
yeah.
says, "Oh my God, I should be having my baby with my wife." Oh, I have to tell her. And
Of
Sheila
course,
says,
I'm
"No, you
telling
don't
you,
have to
you
tell
see,
her."
these are person who notice these small details. I mean,
Mhm.
when you look on this compared to
Compared
when you
to
look
the,
on the other one are two different things.
yeah,
Well,
but
on
she
the
was
Totally
Charmaine,
ready.
different things.
Gigi says, when Anthony pulled Amber close to him, she did not resist. She
No, she
had a
didn't.
pleasant look on her face when he started to kiss her hand. Yes, Gigi, well
Yeah,
said.
because
Yes,
she
we
misses
saw
that.
that. That is why we called it. That is why
Yeah,
we called it. That they're going to cross the line.
yeah, she misses him.
Nancy, wait, Sharon. Nancy said, you are right, Sherman. And she said, whoa, Amber. My mom said it will not be a divorce. Okay, Nancy, I'm glad your mom is agreeing with us.
Yeah,
Exactly. There's not going to be a divorce. Amber seems
Because
to miss her husband, touch
she
Gigi
does.
says.
She does because even when she said his name so quietly,
Hmm.
yeah, she's ready. It's just
Yeah.
a couple.
yeah, I
Yeah,
tell you, when you look at I remember, and I'm like, I remember the look on her face when she was in bed with him that day. And when I think about it, that's why I tell you, pull up the video, because that was a look of, we don't even say disgust, but that was a look
Mm.
of what the hell are you doing?
mm,
This
Mm-hmm.
is not that. This is a
Mm-mm.
look of,
This was
"Hmm."
pleasure. This is the look of
Yeah.
pleasure.
But you want me
but
tell you what jump in her head when the lawyer, she remember the lawyer said,
Mm-hmm.
no intimacy. And
Yeah,
that
that's
is
why she
why
said
she said
no.
no. That is why she stopped it.
no,
Because
but
the lawyer said that. And it's there, that's
it's
why
only a
she
matter.
rushed out of the bathroom. He's wearing her down. You see how fast she left the bathroom.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah, she was so turned on. It was just a matter of time. It's just
Wayne playing games with us. Yes,
yeah,
Nancy, Wayne is playing games with
yeah,
us.
but
Yes,
we're
he
on
is
the ride.
definitely playing games.
Wayne is making us look crazy, Nancy.
Who you think write this skit,
But
Charmaine?
eh?
Who you think write this skit?
No, Wayne. Wayne said him
You don't
right.
think Amber write that one there
No,
or
Amber,
Anthony?
no. Wayne said he writes all of Amber and Anthony's.
Anthony skits, yeah.
That's what Wayne says. On Smile, when him somebody another Smiley or whatever, he said he still writes all the way the Anthony and Amber skits. So, Nancy, see, I am bringing you on our side, Nancy,
Yes,
slowly.
Nancy.
Come
Miss
on,
Fatal
Nancy.
says.
Reeling you in, Nancy.
Yes.
Reeling you in
Yes.
a little
Yeah,
Yes,
bit.
we're really
Nancy.
good. Okay, so Miss Fatal says Anthony is still playing games behind Amber's back. The writer gave us that as a gift on this Sunday so that we all have something to talk about. Amber don't want Anthony. Well,
No,
Miss
no.
Fatal,
Well,
Miss
thank you
Fatal,
for that
trust me.
comment. But Miss Fatal,
That's not true.
the line is gonna be crossed soon. Trust
Of
me.
course.
It's
Let me
happening.
explain with the audience. Nancy says, and Tina says, okay, please like, subscribe to Sharon Rico review. Thank you, Tina.
Miss
Yes, they're gonna
Fatal,
cross the line. Trust me, guys. They're
Miss
gonna
Fatal,
cross the line.
Sharon, give me a minute. Miss Fatal, even if Amber Anthony don't want, sorry, even if Amber don't want Anthony, they're still going to cross the line because sometimes you don't have to want somebody for you to get, for the person to put you in that mood. And if the person put you in that mood, you will cross the line with them. That does not mean you want to go marry them tomorrow or you want to have a relationship with them. It's just lust. And the same thing that she's doing with Dave, the same thing she will do with Anthony. She'll just cross the line and that's it. But you know what is going to make the difference? If the one line cross leads to something else.
But I don't think
that will make the difference. The one line cross leads to something else.
Yeah, but I don't think if Amber crosses the line with Anthony, it's gonna be lust. It will be love.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I'm not saying they, I'm just saying sometimes people cross line because of lust. It doesn't have to be love.
But she loves her husband.
Yeah, we know she loves her husband.
She just wants Anthony to put her first and choose her over Shayla, and she wants Anthony to do more. If Anthony could just, you see, like when they are play games with Denisha, whatever he was telling Denisha, if Anthony would just do all what he's telling Denisha, that would make Amber happy. And I think Anthony should also go for baby David and surprise her with baby David.
He's going to court her because he said he was courting my girl.
Yes, I want him to court Amber.
He needs to start courting his wife. That's what he does. He needs to start courting his wife and courting her in a way where she feels special.
Exactly.
Loved.
Sharon, I'll have to disagree with getting baby David now. I think
I don't think they need baby David. No.
They need to focus on
David,
their own baby.
Yeah, baby David need to stay where he is. Nope.
Yeah.
They need to have their own kid.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. They need to have their own child. No baby David. Let them see. Maybe if she get pregnant, say she get pregnant and everything is good, then they can bring baby David.
Yeah, that's
Yes. But not now. They can bring it at a later time. They can always bring him back at a later time, but not now.
Yeah.
Anyway, Sharon, it is 4 minutes after 8.
The last word, Charmaine.
Guys, it was fantastic. I enjoy every minute of it, and I hope some of my predictions will come true. And I'm looking forward to that $200 from O'Neill. Because I know, what's her name? Angelina. It's not a filler. Angelina is going to be pushing for Shayla to get with Wayne. And if I'm right, he said if I'm right, he'll give me $200. And I don't want no gift card. I want cash. So I'll give you my thing and you sell it to my account. Because I know I'm right. So we'll do it again. I don't know. Tomorrow is my day when I go to my aerobics class, my water aerobics. But I'll try and be even in the chat. But if we'll do it again Tuesday, you'll see me again on Tuesday. And as usual, be safe. Always take time for yourself. Take time to spend with your family. Make sure you express your love to your loved ones. Make sure you tell them how much you love them, how much you care for them. Because sometimes we don't do that often enough. And sometimes when something happened, that is when we regret not saying how much we love our family, our siblings, our friends. Express gratitude to each and every person you come in contact with. They don't have to do something big for you to say thank you.
Yeah.
With somebody telling you a mere good morning, how are you today? You can say, I'm fine, thank you. Just that. So always be kind, always be nice, always be respectful.
Yes.
Other people. So until next time, guys, I'm going to have my dinner. Curry goat and white rice.
Okay. Okay, Charmaine, that's good. I just want to say thank you to Sharon and also to Charmaine, and thank you to the chat and the mods. It's been a really fabulous session tonight. It's just gone after 1 o'clock here in London, so it's the morning now. It's Monday. So yeah, I just really enjoy coming on and sharing the views from the the audience. And yeah, I think we are on the right track. And at the end of the day, we salute Kountry Wayne and all the other cast members. They're doing an absolutely brilliant job, and it's just really great to be here. So look forward to seeing you all in the very near future. All right, take care. Bye.
And thank you, guys. Thank you, Charmaine. Thank you, Annette. We had a wonderful, guys. Thank you, moderators and chat family, and Anil for stopping by. We enjoy this live, and we hope Charmaine prediction come true, so Anil can just spark up
All my predictions.
$600.
I have more than one
Charmaine.
prediction, so it's
We
all
love you guys.
Love
so,
you.
Kountry Wayne, please, Zelle. You can also Zelle Charmaine Sutherland the $200 if you guys use her prediction. Okay, we love you guys. We are out for now.
Bye.
I'll
Take
do this
care.
again tomorrow. Bye for now.
Okay, thank you.
Take care.
Please
Bye.
like and
Bye.
share. And guys, please go back in after the live and just make comments, and I will tick it so it can go out into the algorithm. All right, guys. Bye for now. Bye,
Take
Hannah.
care. Bye. Bye. Yeah. Bye, Sharon.
Thank
Bye,
you.
Sharon.
Thank you.